This rhythmic energy is making me sick. Crash knows I'm up to something, so make this quick. Going to need the key component for my device. Bring me a set of gears and some more bags of ice. Feel the night, feel it right, but there's no need to hide. Time is right and in sight, you can join in the ride. Pump it up and get back, feel the force of delinquency. Activate the dance spot. Try and keep up with the beat. Bow before my divinity. Soon you will all taste the sour conception of defeat. Let's just dance, baby. Activate the dance spot. That no one can ignore. Let's just dance, baby. Walk my inability. A master of moves and everyone will boogie no more. My head is aching and I'm all out of ice. That wretched bandicoot will soon pay the price. Where's your sense of decency? When will you learn? It's such a deadly gift, and one you can't return. Drink some tea, grab the key, then my robot will rise. Don't bother me, leave me be, I'm working on your demise. Mix it up and let go as I conquer the universe. Conquer the universe. Activate the dance spot. Try and keep up with the beat. Bow before my divinity. Soon you will all taste the sour conception of defeat. Let's just dance, baby. Activate the dance spot. That no one can ignore. Let's just dance. You walk my inability. A master of moves and everyone will boogie no more.
Come on, it's easy. Follow me, Crash.
Blondes do have more fun.
Come on, stay close and do what I do.
Dr. Cortex, you are magnificent.
Of course I was, you fool.
Now guess who's back with a brand new track to stop everyone on who is going mad. So learn the words and turn it up. Robotics back and he's no humming, no singing. I gotta see where I went wrong. Now get off me and go out there. Do whatever it takes to stop that song.
Let's just dance, baby. Activate the dance spot. Try and keep up with the beat. Let's just dance, baby. Bow before my divinity. Soon you will all taste the sour conception of defeat. Let's just dance, baby. Activate the dance spot. That no one can ignore. Let's just dance, you walk my inability. A master of moves and everyone will boogie no more.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to some creepy anime bullshit. Oh boy. So, people have told me, it's like, Jake, you play some pretty niche anime games on stream every now and then. There can't be anything more creepy than what you've played, right? It's like, clearly you guys don't play creepy anime games. Because if anything, like, this one's probably the most, like, upfront with how creepy it is. Hold up, that's, sorry, reading chat. Oh wow, now that I don't know what's it from, surely not Skyland. Oh, the song that just showed up on the playlist? No, that's Al's apartment from Toy Story 2 on the PlayStation. That's what that was. Anyway, back to what I was saying. That was my hand, by the way. That wasn't me. I fuck. I just went to, do that, and it just, like, happened to accidentally make a fart noise with my hand. Oops. So yeah, I'm fucking getting distracted. So this is Conception to Children of the Seven Stars. The title kind of gives away what it's about. If you haven't been in the past couple of streams where I'm like, oh god, I have to play Conception 2 on Thursday, oh no. Yeah, for those of you who haven't heard me talk about it, Conception 2 is a game where you have to knock up anime waifus in some weird kind of religious eugenics program to make super soldier children to fight space aliens? This game is weird. Can you believe this was a Vita game? Why is all the weird, creepy shit always on the Vita? To be fair, this game was also on the 3DS. That's actually how I found it. That's how I originally found this game. It was back in the day when I was poor as fuck and couldn't afford games. I went to go check the 3DS store, see if there's any new demos, and there was a demo for this. Oh boy. But yeah, I think it was back in 2018, 2019, they actually released a PC port of it. So yeah, that's why I have it now. So yeah, and you fuckers voted for it. All I said was yeah, all I did to describe it was it's a game where you fuck anime girls. And everyone just immediately jumped on it. It's like, we want to see it. It's like, okay. Okay. God damn it. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into this, shall we? But first, this is another one of those games where it doesn't play nice with OBS for some goddamn reason. I think it might just be, Japan and their inability to port games to PC. So give me a second while I futz around with shit. Come on, that should do it. There we go. God, that is still so loud. I thought I turned this shit down. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah. So how anime is this? It's this anime. Like, just immediately. It's like, hey, look, anime opening. I think an anime was actually made for, like, the original game. Because, yeah, this is actually a sequel. I've never actually seen what the original game looks like. Boobies. just immediately. It's like, hey, look, Greeks. Chunsoft, not Chungus. God. Like, just immediately, if you know it... Oh, God. Like, if you know anything about, like, anime game productions, you're like, oh, yeah, this is totally a Spike Chunsoft game. So yeah, Conception 2. Okay, clearly I still need to turn down the audio. I thought I turned it down, like, a lot, but apparently it wasn't enough. Whereas... Oh, because it reset itself! Stupid fucking... That would be why. Okay. Actually that sounds a bit too low. Save changes. God damn it. Okay, new game. Apparently that's the character's name. Wake Arcus. Okay. God, now it sounds too quiet. What the... God, I hate the audio balancing in this. I think it might just be, like, the opening intro. Might just be stupid loud. Should have named him Wake Up before. And of course, he's got a katana, because why fucking wouldn't he? Anime protagonist with a katana. Because it's always a katana. Why is... Oh my god. The game's audio balancing is fucking everywhere. Why is it loud now?
What's that?
Oh, this is actually voice acted. Okay.
What should we do? It's coming towards us!
We'll have to fight it.
Huh? But we don't have any weapons!
Please tell me there's an option that actually lets me auto-progress dialogue.
We're disciples, after all.
Remember when I said it's weirdly religious?
Here goes!
Just immediately.
Big fist, monster! No!
Nice job, idiot. Yeah, he is quite a klutz.
Ow! Man, this thing's good. But you're right where I want you. Huh? I can't stand? Crap. I was hurt more than I thought.
I literally can't move my body. Please tell me people know what fucking game I'm referencing.
No, Fuko, it's too dangerous.
Glad I'm
Stay
more
back.
biased to slow-hitting brute weapons, yeah. Strength always beats dex, I don't care what anyone says.
Whoa.
Thank God they didn't actually show a panty shot there. Fuck.
Oh my gosh!
No way, that's crazy.
Look!
Because of course I'm a fucking fighting prodigy, because why wouldn't I be?
Yes!
Ready? Here goes! You saved us! Man, you're really strong.
Okay, apparently they all died.
Thank you so much!
Now that my main character entrance has been confirmed, be
I
my
only just got to
waifu.
this place, and I thought I was
This-
already gonna die.
This game is a playable harem anime. Just a heads up.
Fuko, thank you.
In case it wasn't obvious by the
maybe
title.
you should at least stand up first. I mean, we can see up your skirt.
Huh?
Ow! You screamed louder than when you were being attacked by the monster.
Oh, playing this game's gonna hurt me physically. Yeah.
Thanks.
You okay?
I'll manage. You're wearing that uniform. Does that mean...
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Apparently my dialogue isn't, voice acted. Okay. The brand of the Star God appeared on my hand. I just arrived on the
I'm
island
Klotz.
today.
Fuko here and I just got here too. We were on the same boat from the mainland.
I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too. But nice to meet you too.
It was
Okay,
amazing
that's
how you defeated those
weirdly
monsters.
written.
Since we've all been given the gift of the brand, we should follow your example.
my bride.
The Star God sure is cruel. To think he would give us such heavy burdens when we should be enjoying youth. I mean, that moment when you look down and see the brand suddenly on your arm. You realize that you have to toss your whole life away and move to this island.
No.
I'm thankful to the Star God. Thanks to him, I've been given the power to protect the world. Please tell me that text
You're a
scrolls
good
faster.
one, aren't you? Anyway, once we get to the city, we've got to go to the church to be tested, right?
They'll tell us what rank of disciple our star energy makes us. I'm so nervous.
Well, there's no doubt that I'm gonna be an S rank. Elite class all the way.
Huh? Isn't that the class of only the most distinguished disciples and leaders?
Yep, that's right. Elites are the best of the best. That's why they're called elites.
Because of course there's a class system in there. What makes you so sure you'll be one
Well, it's in my blood, so never mind, it's nothing. Let's get going. Come on.
I must have tested this back in 2016. Alright, never mind. I only played it for 5 minutes though, thank God. Alright, please tell me there's a... Hold up. Oh, can I not go to options at all? Okay, sick.
Chosen disciples.
I recognize that voice. Immediately I recognize that voice. I can't remember his fucking name. Keith Silverstein? I believe. Fucking Torbjorn from Overwatch. Shido from Persona 5.
We stand in a branch of the church located at the center of the fort city. I, Matero, am the high priest leading this church.
Is the high priest someone important?
This must have been... Yeah, when did this... If it came out on the Vita and the 3DS, I believe this game must have come out, like, somewhere between 2012 to 2014, so this must have... Yeah, this is, like, nearly 10 years ago, fuck, so yeah, it would have been semi-early in his career, maybe? Unless he's been voice acting for way longer than I remember.
I've heard that they're the most important people in the churches in each area.
Guess that makes him pretty important then.
Now, first I must ask that you three show proof that you are indeed disciples. Indeed, you are all disciples, guided here
Yep,
by
Keith
the hand
Silverstein.
of the Star God.
Right off the bat. I love that I can immediately tell voice actors just from, like, a single line. Like, my ear is just, like, that well trained at times.
For the past 20 years, the people of the world have lived in fear of monsters. I believe there is no need to explain, but it is your duty to exterminate the creatures of dusk with your holy powers.
I'll do my best to help,
All
I
right.
guess.
I expect great things from you all. What is it?
This holy power only disciples have? Exactly what is it again?
Good heavens. Didn't your school teach you anything? Very well. Listen closely. The Dusk Circles have been appearing in this world over the past 20 years. The monsters that poured forth from them raised havoc among the people. These creatures could not be defeated with the meager amount of star energy we had.
What the fuck is star
But
energy?
The Star God began to lend his might.
It's only
to a
related
lucky
trope,
few
dirty old
among
man.
us.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that from the demo when I played it, like, back in the day. He's a fucking pervert. He is an OG-san.
In bestowing you disciples with holy power, he marked you with the Star Brand. Now, listen carefully. The creation of the Dusk Circles is a direct result of man's growing desires. The first Dusk Circle appeared here on this island and represents our cardinal sins.
Oh, right, so they're not actually from space. They're actually, you know, from the fucking circles of hell, apparently, but they can't
Dusk
say that.
circles representing the 7 deadly sins appeared around the world. Well then, now you must go to the research lab to take your qualifying exams.
Ooh, it's finally time.
I have high hopes that you will all be selected as the elite Nemesis Hunters.
What are
It
those?
means those who hunt with vengeance. It's become a nickname for the elite class. As I have said, the qualifying exam is held at the Angel Marker R&D. Go there and seek out Chief Ruby, who is in charge of administering the examination.
We'll do our best.
My, we have some truly, well-developed female disciples this year.
There it is! There it is! Fucking goddamn it. Ah, okay, so this isn't voice acted. Great. That old coot seemed kind of fishy.
So?
Yeah, even so, you shouldn't be asking basic questions like that of a church elder. Did you ever attend classes wherever you grew up, Klutz? What do you want to test me? Go ahead, ask me anything. Well, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there he is, yep, exactly. Can you tell me about the disciples? Can you... Do you know where I could find sailors?
Got it.
Yeah, sure thing. Disciples are people like us who receive the Star Brand through the Star God. The brand indicates that we've been granted more star energy than the average person. What the fuck is star energy, though? By the way, I received my brand when I was taking a bath. Okay. Felt something like lightning run up my arm, and I looked down, and there it was. Additionally, only people between the ages of 16 and 18 received the brand. It's like that because, you know, like, we gotta set the age so it's not creepy. It's still creepy in some areas, but in Japan, they're legal. The brand disappears before we reach maturity, and our holy powers go with it. So you have to be a young anime girl to... I hate this! The Star God has... Fuck. The Star God has bestowed his powers on us since the first Dust Circle 20 years ago. Anything else you want to ask about? What about the monsters?
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna... we'll just leave it at that, alright? Tell me about monsters. Alright. Monsters. Well, monsters. They come out of the dust circles and attack people. End of story. That's a vague explanation. Monsters existed before the dust circles first appeared.
True that.
Well, yeah, but in small enough numbers that people could deal with them. You knew there weren't that many before the dust circle started opening, right? There were never any places with so much dusk energy that they spawned monsters. By the way, there are a total of 8 open dust circles in the world. The oldest and largest dust circle is here in the Fort City. It's still dormant though and hasn't materialized into a labyrinth, right? It's a dungeon crawler, 'cause Japan. They love their dungeon crawlers. Even then, I've heard that monsters are pouring out of it. Thinking about what would happen if that place completely activated is really scary. That must be why they built a frontline base and an academy to train disciples. Is there anything else you want to ask about?
Sure.
I do like when there's like multiple dialogue options like this. It actually shows you, hey, like, we changed the colors to indicate which ones you've already
alright.
picked. Just in case you forgot.
Cool.
Well, now that we all know that I did get an education, let's head to where the qualifying exam is being held. I want to speed up this text box so much. So this is where we'll be taking the qualifying
Sure
exam.
looks like the place.
So is this being voice acted now?
Hey,
Excuse me.
who may you be?
Okay, now it's being voice acted. Why isn't the main character voice acted? Like, come on.
We're new disciples, here to take the qualifying exam.
New disciples. Oh, good. Welcome to Angel Marker R&D. I'm Mark, a researcher here.
Nice to meet you.
Chief Ruby, the disciples have arrived.
Ah, welcome. I'm the chief researcher here. My name is Ruby.
Good stars, that is one smoking hot tomato.
Alright, calm down now. Jesus.
Clot, your inner thoughts are falling out through your mouth.
You're an honest young lad. I like that. I might have a nice reward for you later.
Why do I keep forgetting to fucking refill this before streams? God damn it.
Seriously?
Animated booba, of course.
Don't
Of
use
course.
the new meat, Ruby.
I know.
Like, did you think a game all about, like, fucking teenage girls to create children to fight monsters wasn't going to have, like, 2D animated breast physics? Fuck, man.
So, you're the new disciples that were scheduled for today. Matero's told us about you. I've already
game's so
confirmed your
fucking
identities with your names and
creepy.
faces. I hope we get along.
Like, I feel like playing this game, I'm gonna be, like, put on some kind of fucking
It's nice to
government
meet you.
watch list.
Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to know before we administer the exam?
And, like, we haven't even gotten
Sure.
to the creepy bit yet. What's going on about this lab?
Sure.
Very well. This research lab is completely financed by Angel Marker Industries. It's actually under the direct management of Angel Marker. What the fuck is Angel Marker? We mainly develop new means of fighting against monsters
Is
here.
there anything else you'd like to?
Sure.
What about these ranks
What's
then?
that?
Sure.
All disciples that are transferred to this academy undergo a qualifying exam. The results of this exam determine the classes you will belong to. Students are divided into either standard or elite classes. Elite disciples are ranked from A to F. There's also an S rank of elites, of very few people with outstanding skills. These disciples are considered to be especially exceptional here at the academy. How many S-rank disciples are there? Few enough that we can count them on our
You're
fingers.
kidding me.
That's really low. Still, disciples who perform well on their qualifying exam can increase in rank. I hope you all work hard to become S-rank disciples.
Is there anything else you'd like to?
Sure.
No more questions.
I'm alright.
Let's move on to the qualifying exam then.
Alright, good. Voice acting
Fox,
is
you're
back.
first, then Fuko, and you will be last.
Got it.
All right, S rank, here I come.
There, you're done.
Wow, that was quick.
You are in the elite class, Klotz. Your rank is B. Congratulations.
Seriously? I'm not an S rank? No way.
Hey, that's fucking close though. Don't be picky.
That's still impressive. You're an elite. Don't you think so too?
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
like pretty good.
Huh?
Like, bruh.
Really? Why, I mean, yeah. That was a piece of cake for me.
Let me add that your
Just need to
age
rank up
count is
twice,
60.
and then you, yeah.
Male disciples average around 50, so it is rather impressive. You're next, Fuko. Come on into the simulator.
I'll do my best.
Impressive results. She's a great deal of star energy.
Amazing, Fuko. You're not only an elite as well, but you're an S rank.
Seriously?
Get dunked on.
Me? An S rank? The only thing I'm good at is swimming. This is some kind of joke, right?
Physical fitness isn't an indication of a disciple's natural gifts. And according to the church's records, female disciples with a great deal of star energy are more likely to be S-rank. The Academy now has another S-rank disciple among its ranks. This is a great day.
What is this background noise?
Whoa!
God damn it. Glad for you, Fuko.
Will I really be okay being an S rank?
Man, I'm so jealous. You're seriously lucky.
Let me make it clear that luck has nothing to do with the disciples' rank. Well, you're last. We've had a good run today, so let's finish this with a bang.
Well, I'm an anime protagonist, so this is gonna,
We're going to use a simulator
you know,
to
be
examine
like triple S rank. Oh my god.
When the holographic target is displayed, attack it with all your might. We will monitor that and calculate your abilities. Let's get started.
Alright, combat tutorial, and... Okay. Can you hear me? It's Ruby. How's your equipment? I'd like to get some readings off of it. We created the simulated labyrinth using data from the dust circles. Use a left stick to move and... Okay, yep. We're uploading Fuko's data to test your affinity with S ranks. Try fighting alongside her. Now, open the door with the A button. God, that fucking motion blur. The monster ahead, to gauge your power. Don't hold back just because it's a simulation. But yeah, you can tell from, like, how this looks. It's like, yeah, this is
I need to
this is
focus.
clearly a Vita game.
My turn.
So yeah, here's kind of how it works. If I remember correctly, how this works is like you and one of the waifus count as one singular unit. Eventually, when we get to the creepy shit and we can have kids, 3 kids count as another unit. And you can have them just like around here. Like one of the kid units can be in the same spot as, you know, where me and the girl is. But like the other 2 have to be in like other spots. As you can see, the arrow changes color depending on where I am. I believe that's like a flanking bonus for damage.
Next.
But yeah, like I could be getting some of this wrong because I haven't played the game since... Fuck, when did I get this on the Vita? Back in the day, like fucking 2014 maybe?
All right.
So, like,
the exam
8
is
years?
done. You're an A rank elite.
Hey, huh?
That's higher than mine. Not bad, man.
Bro, you suck. I'm better than Claude.
Right.
Start, damn it.
Because the word God doesn't exist in this. It's Star. Well, Star got fucking whatever. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not in S rank, to be
We're
honest.
all elites. Don't start complaining about not being super on your first day.
Love that. Like, oh, I'm not like top of my class. This is bullshit. It's like, bro, you're like one step behind. Calm down.
You're right.
I guess I better start working hard at everything to increase my rank.
Hold on a moment. Before you exit the simulator, we're going to calculate your ether count.
What's this?
What's wrong?
What the?
His ether count is... It's more than 1,500. It's off the scale.
Of fucking course.
Is the render malfunctioning?
He was using a katana, but now it's edgelord dual blades. I believe when we like fight in the circles, we gain like special powers and some shit. Is anime,
No, this is
and
not
that's
functional.
like the weapons that like my powers
This
manifest.
body is generating a fantastic amount of ether.
You're kidding, right? This is over 30 times the average ether count.
The ether detector can't take anymore.
Oh no, I broke the machine. What
Now tell
happened?
me, is this boy...
He has to be. He's the one the church has been waiting for. He's a god's gift. Huh?
What?
As you know, ether density is extremely low within dusk circles. That's why disciples can't use their star energy in them and can't fight properly. Because of this, we've only been able to intercept monsters that leave the circles.
But your body is naturally exuding an incredible amount of ether. So much so that it's possible to create a battlefield within the dusk circles. What's that?
What do you
It
mean?
means that you can fill the space around you with ether even inside the circles. So much so that you can use star energy there.
So yeah, that's why the character's important, because he can actually fight in
If
the
other disciples and
circles.
Star
Alright.
Children are by your side, they can fight as well.
That sounds great!
He's the greatest ray of hope since the
Is it more than 9,000 though? No, unfortunately.
Really?
We can't have the meme.
I've never even heard of such a thing until now.
There's never been a male disciple who created this much ether. Never. You truly are a gift from God.
Never had a male disciple. What about a female
How could this
disciple?
happen?
I'm the first one then?
Man, I have some amazing classmates.
Since you're a God's gift, I'm going to give you this.
I love how, like, at the beginning of this, it's like, Klutz actually did pretty well. He's, like, you know, B rank elite. That's, like, really close to S rank. He's nearly at the top. And it's like, hey, she's an S rank. Hey, I'm a gift from God. It's like, get dunked on, dude. Get fucked.
This is an ether amp.
No matter how good you are, there will always be someone better than you. Thanks, game.
It's a special device that male disciples with high ether counts can equip. All weapons you use while using this will be strengthened further by your ether.
That's so cool. I want one too, Chief Ruby.
Your ether count isn't high enough to make it effective. You won't get any result from having one.
Even though they said his count is above average, it's still not enough.
And Fuko,
Klutz,
this is
fuck off. Oh, god
These
damn
are
it.
dusk breakers.
Oh, cool. Hey, girl, here's some guns.
They're advanced weapons that compress the wielder's star energy into coherent energy.
Wow, that's awesome.
This is fucking anime.
These are specially made for S-rank disciples with high amounts of star energy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that they've been made for people like you.
Oh, I hope I'll be able to master such expensive-looking weapons.
One more thing about the ether amp and the dusk breakers. This is an innovative feature, so I hope I don't gush over it too much. Activating it during battle absorbs holy power from the wielder's brand. It then envelops the user's body with a combat suit. In other words, it puts you into battle mode.
So yeah, that's why we had, you know... It's weird that the game kind of just gives us that before. It's like, hey, here's this cool thing that lets you do that, but, you know, fuck it. You're really gonna point out the, you know, the narrative inconsistencies in a game like this?
That's so cool. You can even transform in a fight too?
Is how much time till Klutz there betrays us?
Chief Ruby, please. I really
God.
want one too.
You will be issued a mass-produced dusk breaker later.
That's not fair. I say this is rank discrimination.
Chief Ruby, I finished the report to the church.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but we'd like you to return to the church right now. It seems Matero wishes to speak with you regarding classmating.
Yes, the main mechanic is called classmating.
Class whatting? All right. Let's hurry back to the old guy's place.
Klotz, we were told that you don't need to come.
Huh? Why not?
The church wants to analyze the star conception
Yes.
rate of God's gift and
Class meeting.
That's not cool. This really is rank discrimination.
Also, you three are all second years, correct? The elites are divided into one class per year, so you'll all be in the same class. Make sure you get along well together.
That's convenient.
Now hurry up and get going. I'm sure Matero is waiting for you.
Got it.
I see. Well then, please excuse us.
You alright?
Fuko, you okay? Been awfully quiet.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I haven't said much since Mark mentioned class meeting.
That's not it.
That's not true. Hey, she turned bright red. Looks like I'm right.
Oh.
Are they really going to make me classmate now? When a disciple with a high ether count classmates with a girl with star energy, there's an increased chance of a star conception, right? Fucking... I feel fucking disgusting reading this. You'll definitely be given a lot of chances to do classmating. But I'll still have to make up my mind to go through with it. Yeah, it's a ritual for creating star children. Well, since apparently I'm not needed, I guess we'll go our separate ways here.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys again at the academy.
Definitely.
Yeah, see you later. Save. Yeah, you know, for normal kids, yeah.
Fuko, the S-rank female disciple, and the god's gift. Welcome back, the two of you.
So, yeah, they give me that title so they don't have to say, you know, the player's made-up name.
Ah, so this is the god's gift.
I am constantly referred to as God's gift. You know, just in case this wasn't, you know, enough of a power fantasy.
The Star God has finally graced us with a god's gift.
God's gift and Fuko, we would like you to immediately
Stop.
try to classmate with each other.
Huh? Right now?
I can understand your anxiety at the current situation, but as you know, classmating is a holy ritual to create star children. The male's ether and the female's star energy are entwined with bonds.
Oh, okay. Where's the line that I use for the fucking announcement meme for the Discord?
Pouring this energy into the star womb Matryoshka creates these holy children.
Star womb.
I do understand that the ritual is necessary for us to win peace in the world, but my heart isn't ready yet.
It's a game for
I'm
impregnation
sorry. Please
fetishists.
give me some time.
Fucking God.
I see. I understand. Then, while you are thinking, I will go over the details of classmating. Is there anything you'd like to review about the classmating ritual?
Alright, so...
Sure.
Okay, old man, tell me how to... fuck my waifu good. Tell me about Star Children. Star Children are not human. Oh, okay, that's discrimination, but okay. They are warrior spirits created to fight monsters. They are born through the classmating of a male and female disciple. They get their powers through the star energy of the female who made them. That energy is what they use to put their powers to their full use. When taking Star Children into battle, it is standard for a female to accompany
Do you have
them.
any other questions?
So, yeah, just a reason to, like, hey, have a waifu with you. Now you see the bees go into the flowers and pollinate them.
Sure.
God. Tell me how to
What's that?
impregnate women. God. Star conception refers to the act of classmation, creating star children. The female takes the male's ether into a star womb during this ritual. There's the screenshot. Now, as to the viability of the star conception rate, that is, the probability of conceiving a star child as a result of classmating, the rate is highest between males with high ether counts and highly ranked females. So ether count is basically just fucking sperm count. Fuck. According to the statistical data gathered until now, the success rate is only a few percent, even with S-rank disciples on both
Do
sides.
you have any other questions?
Sure.
Alright,
I'm all right.
I'm good. I've learnt the
But
birds and the
We can
bees.
expect a high conception rate with an S-rank girl and a God's gift male. We would definitely like to see some good results from you. Are you prepared, Fuko?
Yes, I'm ready now.
We will now begin.
That's me.
the
I just
class
enjoy.
meeting.
Oversee the process.
I will take full
Pretty much.
responsibility and watch over the ritual between you two. Now,
Yeah.
proceed as I taught you earlier.
Here it comes. Okay. And music just to get you in the mood. Okay, classmating is the amount of BP necessary to perform classmating. Yet the heroine stats graph displays the heroine's stats or aptitude. So affect the stats and class of the star child is created with the heroine. So yeah, certain girls are best to create certain women because oh god, it is literally like breeding mechanics with humans, and it's gross. And that's the amount of BP I currently have. Let's see. Heroine data. Information on the heroine will be displayed. You can look through the heroine's personal information by pressing LB or RB. Rate of twins, because that's the thing. There's a slight chance that twins will be born from classmating. When there's high chance that a twin may be born, a certain mark will appear. And mood and intimacy. This represents the heroine's mood and intimacy with you. It will change depending on the events with the heroine, and that will have an effect on the star child that is born. Star children that are born will be heavily influenced by the protagonist and the heroine they are born from. If you haven't been communicating with the heroine well, or the heroine is in a bad mood, it will negatively affect the star child. Also, depending on the timing, there are other factors that affect the star children. When creating star children, make sure to be aware of how the heroine is feeling. And remember, don't classmate when, you know, the woman says she has a headache. That means it's a big no. If the heroine's mood is the worst it can be, you will not be able to perform classmating with her. Yeah. You'll have to, you know, classmate by yourself on the couch. Oh, fuck. Okay, Matryoshka shit. Okay, Matryoshka's name, number of Matryoshkas you currently have of this type, explanation of the type of the effect Matryoshka has. So it's kind of like Pokeballs, kinda. Matryoshkas will affect the star child's abilities. There are various types of Matryoshkas, and, nice spelling mistake. There are various types of Matryoshkas, and each affect different aspects such as stats and elements. Goes to show you the quality of this game. When you find a new Matryoshka, try it out, see what it does. You need a Matryoshka in order to perform classmating. So yeah, basic, free to use by all. We're having sex! Fucking god. I hate this so much. Okay, once the classmating is over, a list of the classes will appear. Select the class that you want the star child to be. The star child that was created doesn't have the required parameters or hasn't fulfilled certain requirements, will not be able to select certain classes. Yellow graph represents the new star child's parameters, the orange graph represents the required parameters for the class, and numbers will show which parameters have been met or are insufficient. Depending on which class you select, the star child's characteristics and skills will be different. There are many different classes for the star children, so try finding the ones you like. Okay, so we can only select Gunslinger by the looks of it, yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Our first child.
Nice to meet you.
And it came with a coupon. Cool. On rare occasions, a star child with two different defensive elements or a very fast growth rate will be born. Star children will have bonus cards when they are born. You will receive certain bonuses from this. Okay. Oh my god, we got triplets, Pog! Fucking Christ.
Leave it to me.
I hate this so fucking much. This is making me so fucking uncomfortable.
This is unbelievable.
Good star. Triplets. On the very first attempt? Oh, the conception rate must be... Oh, that's an unbelievable success.
The amount of ether produced guarantees a star child with an S-rank female disciple.
Ruby, when did you get here?
I had an interest in this experiment, too. I decided to observe and take readings.
Oh, God.
What? You dare call this holy rite an experiment?
Ah, forgive me, but don't these results satisfy you, too?
Indeed. I am extremely pleased. Oh, Star God, we are truly thankful for your gift. We will now
Man,
be able
Japan
to
is so
exterminate
fucking
the
weird.
monsters within the Dusk Circles.
Phew.
Yeah, was it good for you too? I hate myself so fucking much. God damn it.
Fuko.
You alright? Yeah, grab my arm.
Thanks.
Oh,
Well
fuck.
done, you two.
Oh, a grown-ass man laughing at his own fucking jokes.
If your bond becomes stronger,
Oh, fuck.
even stronger star children will be born. Keep this up and get along with each other.
Oh, yes.
You are free to use this shrine if you need to perform classmating from here on.
Hey, you wanna, just fuck whenever? Yeah, here, you can use the church.
Disciples with high conception rates are given priority to use this holy place.
God damn it.
Understood.
Well, you two, considering where we are, I'll guide you to the Fort City's defensive line now.
Oh, so immediately after fucking, we have to
you
fight
need
monsters.
to change
Awesome.
before that. You're in the standard class uniforms. Here are your elite class uniforms. Once you've changed, let's regroup.
Still, I am truly envious of youth. If I was a disciple, I'm sure I would have enough ether for a legion of children.
Fucking quit it. You absolute fucking creep. Anime cutscene.
Goodness, don't you two look smart in your new uniforms?
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
Thanks.
Yes, well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour.
Who? Oh god,
is the
I've
top
heard
of
the
the Fort
protagonist
We're
fucking
at the
voice
defensive
before
line.
as well.
It's been nicknamed the original core.
It's driving me nuts. My brain wants to say Sam Riegel, but I think that's wrong.
Look down from here.
Thank you for clipping that. God damn it.
What you see in the water is the world's first and largest dusk circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to remember, so go ahead and call it that as well.
Alright, cool.
How frightening. So this is the first dusk circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 dusk circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed the Circle Seed, an inactive dusk circle. Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No.
I can see the labyrinth clearly, though. Why isn't this... why isn't this considered an active circle?
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
And?
Okay, yeah, actually hearing his voice more, yeah, that's most likely Sam Riegel. What says you, TV Tropes? Sam Riegel for Wake? That's a twofer. Yeah, I told you. Told you. I got a good ear for when it comes to, like, English anime voice actors. It's only, like, recently that, it's been more difficult because, like, a lot more, like, new talent has come in and a lot of the older talent are getting more expensive to hire.
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past them.
So the monsters that attacked us
So
when we got
yeah,
off
the
boat
protagonist is voiced by
must have been
Teddy
some
from
of those.
Persona 4. Amazing. He was also Starscream from the Transformers games I played a while ago. Which, I gotta say, not a fan of Sam Riegel's Starscream.
You were attacked by monsters? That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line.
Oh yeah, because I murder those
Could they
monsters
have
super
come from
easy.
one of the nests on the island?
What the?
There are monster nests here?
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests. They sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Anime cutscene. And just like that, it's like Final Fantasy X.
Chief Ruby, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the second year.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fluko. It's
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
but since it's a dude, that means I don't have to talk to you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told.
It's a
I'm
little
worried
mystery.
if I'll be of
She
any
voices
use,
very
though.
famous anthropomorphic character. Oh god.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield.
There's a
only lead to
lot
death.
of very famous anthropomorphic characters, so that doesn't narrow it down one bit.
You're right.
It's not funny.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm Wake. It's nice to meet you.
You're God's gift.
What's that?
Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Fort City while we're here?
No, great. More,
Sure.
more fucking exposition. Just trying to keep it a surprise for the guest meister you seem to be. Well, honestly, hearing her voice, it's not actually like triggering anything in my memory. So, tell me about the circle.
What's this?
Got it.
I believe you know already, but there are currently 8 dust circles in the world. The dust circle at the Fort City is the oldest and largest of those. Though it's still a circle seed, it has enough dusk energy to create monsters. Whenever it activates, this circle will be horrifically powerful. That's why the Academy was created to train disciples like you and me. We need to be able to stand up against the circles when they do become active.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Sure.
Tell me about the Academy.
What's that?
Got it.
The Atera Academy gathers those who have received the Star God's brand. It's where we're trained to be disciples. Aside from certain individuals who are given special assignment from the church, everyone who exhibits a brand must transfer to the Academy the moment it appears. And then there are the disciples like us who are known to be elites. While we're training, we get assigned to combat units to eliminate monsters. And obviously, higher ranked students are assigned to more important
Thanks.
missions.
Any other questions?
Sure.
Alright, that's enough questions.
I'm all right.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the Dusk Screener first.
Monsters are emerging from the Dusk Circle. All staff on duty, intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
What's going on?
It seems monsters have broken through the magic barrier.
Oh no, monsters.
There's quite a number of them. God's gift. Can you fight?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Duh, I'm an anime protagonist, of course I know
hold
how to
these
fight.
ones off. You go defeat the ones up ahead.
You all right?
Can you fight them on your
I'll
own?
be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Monster D. I was gonna make a joke about me having a Monster D, but like I think the game, you know, is going to make that joke itself eventually at some point.
Whoa! There's a ton of monsters up here, too!
Here I go.
We can defeat these if we work together. Let's go.
Right.
Anime transformation sequence. Edgy dual blades. Magical girl transformation sequence. Yes, every female character in this game has one of these. She is the one named Sailor Moon. God.
Don't let your guard down.
What are you gonna do?
So yeah, we have our kids with us now. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you can, you probably can't see because my goddamn fucking sub tracker is in the way. But hey, there's another dude up there. So, yeah, there is a reason why, you know, this battlefield is so wide. So, this is actually a 3x3 grid. So, yeah, this battle system gets weirdly complicated.
Let's do this.
Skills, item guard. Can I... Ah, okay, so yeah, if we beat one, we immediately switch over to the next.
Is that it?
There you go, nice happy music.
We really defeated monsters.
Looks like you're done over here.
Yeah, I straight up cannot recognize her voice.
Alex!
Oh well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Wow.
Wow, this is luxurious. S-rank disciples are given different lodging than other disciples. Since you're a god's gift, you will get the same treatment as an S-rank disciple. Well then, if you'll excuse me. It's like a new life here is about to begin. Things are so much different here. I have to do my best for world peace. Yeah. The monsters must be defeated. And Save. She voices a certain Sega character. I still have no idea. But something tells me it's a Sonic character.
All right.
Today's the first day of my new academic life here. Should try my hardest.
Morning. Ooh, nice uniform. I had a feeling a god's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah!
I love how I could be a dick to him, too.
Man, I'm so jealous. If I lived this close to the rest of the academy, I'd never be late to class. But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
Yeah, you won't beat me.
You two? Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
You don't just ask... You don't just ask a couple. It's like, hey, how's your fuck session? God damn it. Kate Higgins. I don't actually know Kate Higgins.
Hey,
how do I not know Kate
I think
Higgins?
It's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Now you got me curious. Catherine Davis Higgins is an American voice actress, singer, and jazz pianist. Hello. Filmography. First started in Cowboy Bebop. Career teacher Onizuka. Initial D. I really need to actually watch Initial D. She was a couple characters in Zatch Bell, but I haven't watched Zatch Bell since it, first aired. Oh, it's fucking Sakura from Naruto. Okay. That... okay, that is a character I actually know. In American animation, she was in Jackie Chan Adventures. Yo, nice. Oh, she's Adult Toph from Legend of Korra. She's a lot of characters in regular show. Oh, okay, she's the new Tails. Okay, she's the new Tails. Okay, that's why. That's why he said famous anthropomorphic character. What a story, Fuko. Anyway, how's your star conception? Oh, hi, Mark. I was waiting for a fucking... I was waiting for one of us to make a reference to the room. Oh, new waifu.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yo.
Oh, well, see ya.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, there she goes.
Smooth, aren't you?
Tails and Gatomon. Okay. I didn't see Gatomon on the thing. Okay.
You just got
So
here
she must be
yesterday,
like
you
a
already have
newer
girls
voice for
running up to talk to
Gatomon
you?
then.
No.
I don't know that girl.
Liar.
So yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, she's a new Gatomon because the original dub team got swapped out for something else. Because I know that happened with Dragon Ball Z and One Piece. I know that happened. I can't remember if, yeah, the original dub production team was Ocean or it was moved to Ocean. I can't remember what was what.
What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
Like, that was actually, like, the main reason why I stopped watching One Piece back in the day. It's like, why does every character's voice sound different? This is stupid, I hate it, and then I stopped. I remember that was the start of the Alabasta arc. That's when I ended, which, you know... One Piece fans are gonna fucking hate me from hearing that, because I hear that's actually, like, a god tier arc. So, yeah, thank God Rudge isn't in chat right now.
Maybe you've just forgotten about her.
You think so?
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
Like, Rudge is one of those people that straight up says, it's like, One Piece having too many volumes is not an excuse. It's like, bro, yes it is. There's like 1,000 chapters. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse us.
Yes, may I help you?
Alright, another waifu.
Oh, it's you, Klotz.
Oh, you must be a ladies' man too.
Oh, right. They're related. I forgot about
You already
that.
have a cute girl calling you by name also.
So, I believe we can imply fuck her as well, which he's not super happy about.
It's not what it looks like.
Because of course.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at the school.
Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
What the?
Thank you
Sis?
for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of your class. It's nice to meet you all.
Your sister is our teacher. That's funny.
What? His sister is our teacher?
And she's an S rank too.
And you're a fellow S.
So that means she's
Isn't that
better
right?
than you.
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher.
That's
Now
hilarious.
that's odd. I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second-year elite class.
Oh, I think you may have mentioned that at some point.
You're the same as always. I guess I still have to look after you. I am your older sister, after all.
Stop treating me like a kid. You're only 1 year older than me.
Huh?
My
Really?
sister got excellent scores, skipped a few grades, and now she's a teacher.
Yo, Pog.
When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated with the top scores in her college class at 14. She wrote her thesis on battle tactics, too. That paper has been used by the government as an official manual for ground combat.
Alright, fucking genius over
Looks
here.
really are deceiving, aren't they?
That part wasn't really necessary, Claudes. Well then, I'll be introducing you three to the rest of the class.
I was... I was about to say, are the breast physics necessary every time they move? Then I remembered what game I'm playing.
Oh, and no sleeping during lectures, okay?
So that's God's gift. Whoa. I thought only an S rank would become a God's gift.
Everybody's looking at him.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a God's gift after all.
All right, everyone settle
Please,
down.
you're starting to make me blush.
You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika, since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us.
Yes. Everyone, please stand.
I can't remember the voice actress's name, but that's Nanako from P4 and Aigis from P3. If this game was made today, she'd be voiced by I can never remember her last name, Xanthi, whatever, the voice of Haru from P5, because that is just exactly the archetype she is just constantly thrown in. Oh god, Klutz is the voice of Guild Wars 2's equivalent of gnomes. Oh, those fucking things? Oh, jeez.
Good morning, Miss Chloe. Everyone, take your seats.
You alright?
Yeah, you're alright. Your face is red.
Oh, I'm alright. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous.
Get... You're cute! You get stage fright, huh?
That's right.
Yeah!
In any case, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements: fire, aqua, wind, earth.
Let me guess, light and dark?
What are the remaining 2? Narika.
They're ether and dusk.
Okay, so in-universe versions of light and dark. Just game trying to be fancy. The 3 for Nanako's bigger wannabe. Yep. 3 out of 4. I've only fucked up once because I'm not super knowledgeable on fucking what's ahead. Where was it? Kate Higgins, that's right.
That's correct. It's also said that ether is light and dusk is darkness.
Yeah, there we go. Because, yeah, like, the only thing I think I've actually ever seen that Kate Higgins is in was Naruto when I used to watch it when I was a fucking weeby preteen.
However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing with dusk energy.
Like, I haven't watched that shit since.
Dusk is the element
So-
that is said to preside over mankind's desires. The dusk circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star energy cannot be used in spaces without ether particles. That's why disciples cannot normally fight monsters within the dusk circles. 2 of the dusk circles are already active close to here. Our comrades are fighting there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by the day.
God, you can just tell by, like, the way his face is drawn that he's going to be, like, the dickhead kind of rival. The Yashiro Tsurugi of this game. To be fair, Kate Higgins is also known for Code Geass character. Well, I've never seen Code Geass, or however the fuck you meant to pronounce it. I've heard both pronunciations.
There have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles, it'll never end. The same can be said about the circle here at the Fort City.
Even then, we've finally seen the light. This is because a god's gift has been granted to us. Now, because he can create his own ether field, the god's gift allows us to fight monsters even within the dusk circles.
On top of that, he's perfectly compatible with female disciples.
Calm down,
His
dude.
star conception rate with an S-rank disciple is 100%.
Klotz, that was uncalled for.
But going into circles that no one has ever gone into. Isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I'm nervous about it. But if that will help us exterminate the monsters, I'll gladly go.
Wow. You must be very brave.
What, you're an S rank too, Narika?
Yeah, of course. Everyone is better than you. We've been over this, class.
Oh, wow.
Alright, why is her thing not voice acted? Weird. Oh, we're the same rank. Let's be friends, Narika.
Certainly.
I'd be glad to. Ellie from the first year elite class, and Fuko and Narika from the second year elites. Will these three please come to the headmaster's office? What's this? I wonder what they need us for. Let's go together, Narika. Alright.
Hey.
So why was the first line in this little bit voice acted, but the rest isn't? Okay. Wait, did you know this? At the end of winter, the Academy holds a special party called the Star Conception Festival. Supposedly, it's a party where the male disciples ask out the female disciples. It's supposed to enhance the friendships between classmating partners. You telling me this now? Fucking God. This is basically the game telling us, it's like, hey, fucking stick to a waifu. But nowadays, most disciples attended as couples. And the important part is that couples with great classmating compatibility. It's said that they get blessed by the Star God and live happily ever after. Huh? You can't miss an opportunity like this, right? Come on, don't you think so? Sounds like fun, I guess? I love that. Sounds like fun, but my character looks like it's like, I don't want to be here, just shut the fuck up.
You're kidding me.
That's it? No excitement whatsoever? I came to this academy to slay monsters. Seriously? Maybe I'm getting too excited about the girls when this is a serious situation. Given our circumstances, I think it's okay. I think we need events like this precisely because of the bleakness of the times. Right? But man, I was shocked to find out that Narika's an S rank too. You seem like such a gentle girl.
You really think so?
Can't judge people by how they look.
Right.
Alec looks and acts exactly like an honor student from any school, though. Oh, right. I should thank him for yesterday.
Alec!
Can I bother you for a moment?
Thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't speak up sooner, but thank you for helping us yesterday. Don't have to thank me. It's part of our mission. Still, you're a great help. I see. That reminds me, I didn't finish our tour. Tell me if you'd like to do it. I see. I have a strategy meeting to attend, if you'll excuse me. Seems like an indifferent guy. Alex is second year elite. He has the highest grades out of anybody. In other words, he's the king of nemesis hunters.
True that.
That's got a cool ring to it. Yeah, it's very anime. He also manages the defensive lanes of Fort City. That's why everyone expects a lot from him, and he gets a lot of special treatment. That reminds me, there are only a few S-rank disciples here at the academy, yeah? There are 4 S-rank girls here now, including Fuko. There are only 2 male disciples, including Alec. Actually, there are a couple more, but they're all fighting on the continent. Will the God's Gift of the second year elite class come to the headmaster's office? Can you guys please stop calling me God's Gift? You're giving me a bit of an ego. I repeat, God's Gift. Please report to the headmaster's office. Looks like it's your turn now. Make sure you tell me later what happened. Lineup of waifus. Excuse me?
Oh.
So you must be Ellie then.
Well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
Huh?
Oh, the High Priest is the headmaster of the academy?
That's right. There's a reason I called you all here today.
Because just in case, you know, overseeing, like, the totally not fucking that we're doing at the church was enough, he had to, you know, fucking be the head of the school.
I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the dusk circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's Gift.
What the?
Wait a moment. I thought it would be me and the Star Children going into the circles.
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full power when receiving star energy from females. In other words, the Star Children and female
why do I have
disciples
Monty Python's
are of
Coconut
one
song
flesh.
stuck in my mind now of all time?
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better star children. Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous.
So yeah, you want to social link up so you can fuck girls better? Yeah.
The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized.
God, this
for
game.
task.
I just looked at the time. We've only been playing for a fucking hour, but with all this creepy weird shit, it feels like it's been like 2 or 3. I see. Don't worry though. I shall Mamoru
sorry.
you all. Wait.
So encouraging.
Oh, I want to suck his dick so bad.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the Dusk Circles.
God.
Once this request is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on. But for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in classmating.
Ah, how I so envy that young lad. Classmating with so many charming ladies.
Stop fucking being creepy. God damn it.
Did you say something, sir?
Make sure you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned. We can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that.
Oh,
You
cool.
were all there for the qualifying exam, so you know where it is, correct? Well then, you're dismissed for today. Take care, everyone.
God, this shit just doesn't end. I'll be in my bunker. Now what? Does that mean that you might be classmating with my sister? Is it like, yeah, I'm totally gonna fuck your sister. Do you have a problem with that? Alright. If I said I did, I already know what Chloe would say. What a stupid thing to worry about when the whole world's in danger. Yep, she'd totally get angry over that. This world's safety relies solely on my dick getting wet. Alright, it's only because of the world's threat, but I give you my
Good.
approval. I'm glad I have your blessing to make children with you. Someone fucking screenshot this, please. Please. This shit is too funny. I can't make this stuff up because the game makes it up for me. Oh my god. I'm glad I have your blessing to make children with your sister. God damn it. You can meet with the heroines, trigger events, or buy weapons, or by selecting certain locations on the map. By leveling up the city, you can unlock new facilities, new items, and other things. When something new is unlocked, a message will be displayed on the screen as a notification. Dorm room, you can check statuses, edit team formation, save or load here. Labyrinths, you can enter the dust circles, or labyrinths, scattered throughout the world. Church, you can perform class mating with the heroine by consuming BP to create star children. The academy, you can meet up with the heroines or other characters here. You can only meet up to 3 heroines before you need to wait for some time to pass. So, yeah, you only have a little bit of time. So, kind of like, you know, how Persona works a bit. Shop, you can buy and sell equipment and items here. Training facility, a facility that lets you revisit labyrinths that you have already beaten at a higher difficulty. Rest, you can rest for a little bit so that time will move forward. Hearts represents the number of times you can meet with a heroine before you must rest or enter a labyrinth. City level, by granting your star children their independence, you can increase the city level, which will cause different things to happen. Okay, so yeah, how that works is, like, eventually the kids will be like, you know what? fighting monsters for my life kind of fucking sucks. I just want to, you know, run a shop or something. So you just kick him out of the party and, you know, it levels up the city, making the city better. Which means more fucking. God. God damn it. So the game has to constantly, you know, give you a reason to build up these characters and, well, yeah, build up your relationship with the characters and shit. I'm also getting pinged on the Discord for something. Hold on. Is it important? Oh, it's Tecto. Thank you for screenshotting that and putting it on the Discord. Thank you. Oh god. Bond points represents the amount of BP you currently have. Maximum amount you can have will increase when the church levels up. Okay. In this game, you will venture into dust circles alongside a heroine to defeat the monsters of the dusk within them. You can make some time pass in the game by entering the labyrinths or resting in your room. Also, if you look, in between the words game and buy, there is a double space. My pleasure. However, there is no time limit in the game. The big time leaps will only occur when you move on with the main story. You must develop closer relationships with the heroines and create stronger star children in order to be ready for the fight, to fight the monsters awaiting within the dust circles. To prepare for exploration, make sure your party is properly outfitted by visiting a shop to purchase items and equipment. Once you're ready, enter the depths of the labyrinth with a heroine and your star children. Alright, so... Can I... Yeah, I still can't... Yeah, I still can't bloody... You know, edit the options at all. Locked facilities can be unlocked by progressing through the game. Okay, cool. By selecting dorm room, you can edit your team formation, sort items and equipment, as well as other options from the main screen. Item, you can sort or use items. Skill, you can check the skills that you have learned so far. Equip, you can change your unit's equipment. Team info, you can check the status of a star child or a team. And tactics, you can set the actions of units during autoplay. Team edit, you can switch out team members or let a star child gain its independence. Quest, you can check the quests you have currently taken on. Rest, you can rest for a little bit so that time will move forward. System, you can save or load, check the database, check tutorials, or change game options. Can I immediately forgot. So system, save. I want to save. Can I... Wait, system, quit. So the options... Oh, that's not what I meant. I thought that meant go back to the main screen, but apparently not. Oops. But yeah, as you can see, this game doesn't like to play well with OBS, so I have to use screen capture. Thanks for that. Movie magic. God, that is so fucking loud. Just, yeah, options. It straight up just does not save the options every time. Okay, thank you. Holy crap, that is so loud. I've been wanting to change that for an hour and a half. It just takes that long for the game to be like, hey, now you can actually play the game. Fucking Christ. Message speed, fast. Auto message speed, fast. Let's see. Skip only read. Okay, is that what the hell I'm looking for the dialogue? So, like, once a dialogue thing is done, it automatically goes to the next one? Alright, so... let's go to the academy. You'll mainly come to the academy to have bonding events with the heroines in order to strengthen the bonds you have with them, as well to continue the main story. You can begin an event with a character by selecting their icon. In order to advance the main story, select the option that says Proceed Story. By spending one of the hearts that is displayed on the screen, you will be able to communicate with the heroine through bonding events. By performing bonding events, you can acquire BP, which is an important part of classmating in battles. By progressing through the heroine's events, you can develop closer relationships with them. Oh, excuse me. There are other events such as sub-events with Klotz, Ruby, and others. There are also simple events with other sub-characters. Might find some hints for the game, so it might be good to listen to what different people have to say. So, I can't hang out with Fuko, Ellie, Chloe, or Naraka by the looks of it. Crap. So, why would I talk to anyone else? Okay. It does say event, so I should check.
Yo!
It's early and all, but have you gotten a hang of this place? Also, hey, the dialogue hasn't sped up at all. I'm on top of this. I already made loads of friends. Frankly, I think it's dangerous if we don't all get along here. I mean, when we're on the battlefield, we gotta risk our lives for each other. Also, looking at the waveform on OBS, the audio hasn't changed at all. Love this fucking game. Teamwork, you know. Might as well make the most of it. Besides, man, the girls, you know what I mean. Yeah, you do. Alright, I'm off to meet up with some people. Catch you later. So yeah, there are 3 more girls we've got to find.
Huh?
What is it?
Yo.
I thought since we're in the same class, we should talk a little. If we're going to fight together, we should at least get to know each other. I'm an S rank, I already know you're God's gift. What else is there? Well, do you have any hobbies? You're more entertaining than I thought you'd be. Didn't think you'd tell jokes. I have to go. That wasn't a joke. Okie dokie. Even though Chloe is only in charge of the elite classes, she shows up in standard classes pretty often too. I always so considerate of the disciples in the academy. Feels like she's always watching over us. Wish I was in the elite class. I might have had Miss Chloe for a teacher. Honestly, I really envy you. GG. We're not playing a game. Are you saying GG as gotta go? Not good game? Okay. Oh man, Chief Ruby's figure's too much. Fucking alright, calm down. That's why I'll make any excuse to go to Render, just to see her. When will she give me my reward? I mean, I've been doing so much. Nemesis Hunters. So jealous you elite disciples get cool names like that. I'm surprised Matero came up with it. Then Mark really has no talent for naming any. You know what? Forget I said that. Not cool of me to go around criticizing other people's ideas. Didn't we just talk to Klotz? Is it going to... Okay. Oh, Chi-Chi isn't God's gift. Right, good point. Okay. Did I ever tell you that Fuko and I used to live real close to each other? We're both from back east on the continent. Our towns were so close we could see the root stone from the same angle. I bet you noticed we've got some pretty awesome names too. You're a little jealous. It's okay. Lots of names like ours were... lots of names like ours were where from. Why would I be jealous of names? Yeah, come to think of it, you two were together when I met you. Yeah, we bumped into each other at the station back home.
Damn.
I thought it was fate. Hey, you're going to the academy too? But, you know. Anyways. Everything is real quiet back home for me and Fuko. You and I are from such different places. It's amazing we even get along. But we're buddies now. You can talk to me about anything, and don't skip the details. Don't worry, I will. Bro, you still want to talk, Klotz? God damn it.
Yo!
Yo, wait. You get any further with Fuko? Further? What do you mean? Is there any other way to take that? Come on, you didn't sweep her off her feet to save her from that monster for nothing. Your face is telling me you haven't made much progress. You insane? She's into you, man. She's cute. Despite how buddy-buddy she is with everyone, I don't think she's dated much. Listen, if you're going to woo Fuko all the way to the Star Conception Festival, you gotta bond with her, like, right now. You're a complete tool if you just ignore such a cutie. Dude, fucking calm down. Like, I met her yesterday. Granted, the game forced us to fuck, but we met yesterday.
Yeah.
God. Fuko's a nice girl. I'm sure I can have a strong bond with her. Oh my god, he still wants to talk. Klotz, please.
Yo!
Yo, Wick, so how are things going with your homeroom honey Naraka?
Yeah.
Fuck. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You are literally, so how's your sex life? It's going alright.
Damn.
What do you mean alright? You got this buxom beauty right there in the desk next to you. Naraka comes off as bashful, but she's got this great big heart. You're going to break that great big heart if you keep ignoring her. So pleasant and graceful. Man, she always laughs at my jokes, even the really lame ones. Look, if you want to take Naraka to the Star Conception Festival, you gotta start showing her a little affection, and soon. Girls like her always keep their troubles deep inside. You gotta be there to offer her a shoulder to cry on when she needs it. Of course, will do. I know it's only okay with you classmating with my sis, but how's Fuko doing? Okay, we've exhausted dialogue there. Okay. Sob. Didn't get accepted to the aquatics team. Should have known they expect me to know how to swim. No shit! Why would you not think you wouldn't get into the aquatics team if you couldn't swim? So wanted to learn how to do shifting. What the fuck is shifting? I don't know if you heard, but shifting allows someone to swim freely underwater. It means I can swim like a mermaid. Guess the only way left for me to do it now is to learn on my own. But first I have to learn how to swim. You okay, Widow? Well, guess we gotta proceed with the story since we have no way to increase our BP and go on a fuck spree. That reminds me, Miss Chloe said that I could use the research lab to train. I should go check it out.
Yo.
Hello, Wake. What brings you to the research lab? I thought about doing some training before I went into the Dust Circle. It's a good idea. Allow me to introduce you to the simulator again. This is our pride and joy, the Redux Battle Simulator. We call it Render for short.
Whoa.
It's what you use for the qualifying exam, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh yes, the Render is programmed with a variety of combat scenarios. Its data contains all the monsters and dust circles that we have investigated. Also has combat models for all the female disciples you can go into combat with you. Okay, why you have like AI women to let me fight? Fucking okay, Guido, creep. That's what makes it possible to experience a very realistic mock battle within it. Elite level disciples are given free access to the combat simulations. This is your personal activation keycard. Alright, step back. Step back. Now you can use Render whenever you want to. Make sure you don't lose it. Alright. The interiors of the dust circles are like labyrinths. Geomagnetic fields within the circles are unstable and change at a whim. Render recreates that feeling of randomness quite faithfully as well. So yeah, it's a randomly generated dungeon.
Yeah.
But seeing is believing. You should try experiencing all this for yourself. Those star god abilities are a rare gift indeed. You can create an aether field sufficient for battle, even in a world with no aether. So we've calculated the star energy used by an S-rank disciple of Star Children. Unfortunately, it seems you're limited to taking only one girl into a labyrinth. Thus, we've made it so that the simulator only allows for one female to join you. Damn, I can't take all the waifus with me. Bullshit. Going to face gimmicks as well as monsters throughout the labyrinths. Explore the floor room by room and find the goal portal to move on. Press the X button to switch map displays, the LB or RB buttons to rotate the camera, LB and RB to reset it. So X, oh, okay. There we go, for like, what's it called? Mystery Dungeon style. Found a potion. Also, since when did I have so many kids? I thought I only had 3, not however many this is. Fuck. Oh, we have a full team, so that's 9.
Here I come.
The icons of your allies slash enemies on the bottom screen represent the turn order. How should I... This... God, the way this is formatted is going to make this absolutely goddamn awful for the stream. Because, like, I'm blocking something called a chain drive. There is, like, literally nowhere I can actually put my fucking face cam. Actually, maybe top right, but the way, you know, I have things formatted looks like crap. Dang, you're prolific with that baby making? Yeah, apparently so. The current turn is represented by the icon on the left. The order depends on that action taken and the character's speed stat. First, press the directional buttons and A button to select attack to attack the enemy. Okay, so they can't seem to move. Maybe it's just for, you know, tutorial reasons.
My turn.
The direction an enemy is facing is important. You can affect where they will attack and where you should attack. Okay, actually thinking it might be because they're sandwiched in between 2 groups. Every enemy has a weak point. If you attack from a direction with the red arrow, you can deal major damage. Learning which direction to strike from is an important technique. Now try attacking the weak point. Oh, right, there's like a bard class. I just noticed one of those kids was using a shamisen. 7th burst of special skills the hero and the heroine can perform together. Select it from the skills menu. Skill varies from the heroine to heroine. Also, your Star Children's position affects the damage and action cost. Try using the heroine's 7th burst Hydro Exceed, or Exit. Exploding water shot that makes a big splash. Oh, attacks from multiple things. Okay, so if I move here, it'll be most effective, so it hits 2 weak spots.
I think I can do it.
How's this? That's over with.
Seems the director of the studio that made Chroma Squad pulled a magnificent middle finger to NFT Web 3.0 Game Studios' recent conference. Hey, good on him. Fuck that shit. Another potion. Yeah, fuck that fucking, you know, NFT console that dude's trying to make. But it has a wallet button on the controller, though. Is that really fucking necessary? When you attack, the chain drive gauge fills up, which can lead to one enemy being chained. So yeah, that's the thing I'm covering up. When chained, the monster will be slowed down significantly, giving you the chance to attack. Now, attack the monster from its weak point to watch the gauge. It's gonna be hard to show that off.
Let's do this.
Because if I, like, actually no, I can't even, like, use my mouse at all with this game open, so I need to Alt-Tab out, so doing that, you'll fucking see everything. God damn it. With how I have this set up. You're able to deal major damage, but the gauge didn't fill much. The gauge fills the most when you attack from caution areas. Now attack from the area labeled caution where the enemy is about to attack. Alright, so here.
Now's our chance.
It's our turn.
Attacks on a chain monster count as a combo. Longer combos give more bonus XP and BP. Chain status will wear off when any monster gets a turn, so aim for long combos before that happens. Now attack the enemy again and defeat it.
Yeah.
The chain gauge is maxed out during combat with 3 enemies. Chain drive will activate, chaining all enemies. It'll be easier to increase your combo count, but the effect will wear off whenever any monster gets a turn. It's a powerful strategy, so keep in mind during battle.
That all you got?
So risk versus reward kind of system. That's decent. decent idea. I hate this camera angle. I wish I could, like, move the camera upwards. So I'm not, you know, staring at butt. So is there a way to... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to, like, attack or, like, a preemptive strike or something like most games with this kind of dungeon crawling style.
It's our turn.
Ether density is important in combat. The higher the density level, the faster the party will be. For instance, select attack and defeat the enemy in front of you. After defeating the enemy, the ether density is risen to level 2. Okay, so that's another thing that I'm covering up. Okay, fine. No, they died.
It's our turn.
However, the ether density lowered back down to level 1 because your ally was defeated. Ether density lowers due to critical attacks, hits in the caution areas, strikes from directions you're not facing in certain skills. Next, try using the hero skill Ether Release from the skills menu. So, Ether Release. Release ether to help allies move faster.
This is it.
Here we go.
You're able to raise the ether density level to level 2 in order to raise it more and defeat the enemy. Okay. So I just have the ability to speed up combat.
It's our turn.
Defeating enemies with critical attacks greatly increases the ether density. The ether density is reached max. You can use the increase in speed to your advantage and concentrate on attacking the enemy. If the ether density drops from max, an ether break will occur and the level will drop to 0. Oh, fuck. So I get massively faster, but at the cost of, like, if I get hit during it, like, all speed will just, yeah, all speed moves will just disappear. Don't like that. Star Children bombs, don't answer that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about, you know, the waifu, but okay, if that's your, if that's the first thing you fucking talk about. Okay, can I not use... Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, this game clearly, wasn't made with, PlayStation 5 controllers in mind. So, if I hit the right side of the touchpad, it turns the camera like that. Left side of the touchpad makes me go left. Okie dokie. I was just trying to figure out what the button to open up the items menu was, because, like, my dudes are on, like, 1 HP. As expected of a god's gift. That was a breeze for you. Ew. Guess that's enough for now. Ah, god's gift. Have you come to see me? He's here to train. I already gave him a key to Render. That's good. Make sure you treat the Render well. God. Back up. Back up. Oh yes, perfect timing. I was thinking of getting this to you. You mean giving this to you. Is it your number?
What's this?
What's this? That's a... It's a friendship bracelet. No, it's a Visomatic, a communication tool for the god's gift. Mark named it. Mark, make sure you teach him how to use it. Wait, do you still have time?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's get going. Time to have some fun shopping. Oh, shopping pog. Just realized all Star Children share the same hair color as the waifu you created them with. They sure do. Just a shop. I love this shop. It looks like a pharmacy, but it's like, hey, we have, like, magic staffs in the background. And swords and spears and shit. The store sells weapons and items that are developed by the Angel Market Lab. We plan on developing even more from now on and having them sold here. How are these prices marked? What's GP? Never heard of that currency. Can't buy the products here with money. That's where the Visomatic comes in. Visomatic has communication functions, a database, and GP awards. GP awards?
That'd be ridiculous.
GP is short for glow points. Visomatic will be constantly monitoring you within dust circles. When you defeat monsters, it measures your performance in the battle. It then runs it through some algorithms and rewards you with these glow points. Can I not just use money? Grill points. Your GP total is then saved and updated when you make it back to the store. The stronger the monsters you defeat, the more GP you'll
That's a
be
silly
rewarded.
question.
I think that should be obvious, really.
Of course.
But you use that GP to shop at the store.
Right.
Buying weapons to save the world and they're still making money off of
Whoa!
it? Klods, when did you show up? Nothing good can come when man's grasp exceeds his means. That's why we use this merit system to balance things out. The gadget's pretty cool,
Yeah.
though. It'll eventually be supplied with a version of the Physomatic for Disciples.
Awesome.
Seriously? Yes! By the way, the video feed sent through the Physomatic is given to us in real time. When you're in the labyrinth, we plan to monitor that video feed. Chief Ruby will do it most of the time. Well, that explains the Physomatic. But it's like a wrist thing. So it's gonna be like shaking and shit when I'm, swinging my weird fucking tonfa swords around.
And?
I see. So, Klotz, why are you here? I was told the mass-produced dust breakers were being given out at the shop. Well, see you
That's
later.
surprising.
Fred is able to be so cheerful, even at times like these. I envy him. I envy him too, in a way. Being contacted by the lab. Oh, what is that with my nose? Ugh. Looks like the time's come to use it. Touch the screen to
Hello
answer
there.
it. Wait, how does it feel to be using the Physomatic?
Good.
Not bad at all. Glad to hear that. I have some good news for you. The government has approved of our plan to move into the Dust Circle. So the time's finally come.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to ask this of you so suddenly, but can you come back to the
Got
lab? Alright, I'll head over at once.
Looks like everyone's here.
Oh, thank God, voice acted. I don't need to fucking do it myself.
We have been given our marching orders by the government. God's gift and the disciples supporting him have permission to enter the Dusk Circles.
However, when you are within the circles, you must obey my direction at all times, as I'm the resident Dark Circle expert. Isn't that so,
Alright.
Matero?
That is the case. From here on out, you will be receiving directions from her and her team.
Yeah. Still, I'm surprised at how quickly we received approval.
Yeah,
for
something
the
tells
plan.
me he's not a fan of that.
I'm sure they were getting impatient too. They've been waiting 20 years for this moment, after all. Still, we can't push our luck in there. We'll begin by testing the waters.
Can I ask something? The circle seeds, the ones that haven't turned into labyrinths yet, as long as they don't turn into labyrinths, there's no danger of monsters coming out?
Yes, the circle seeds are circles that haven't become active.
Okay.
There are 5 circle seeds that can be ignored for now.
Right, that's right. 5. Yeah, there are 2 active, then there's 5 that aren't, because, they said they're based on the 7 deadly sins or
But
whatever.
I was at a recent meeting concerning the circle progress. There was a report that the other circle seeds could become active within 9 months. The overall density of dusk energy in the world is supposedly on the rise.
Is that so?
Let me mention this while we're at it. Data suggests that for a dusk circle to gather enough energy to become a labyrinth, a vast amount of dusk energy must be absorbed from the surrounding area. And when I say surrounding area, I mean from this world. The amount of energy needed is proportional to the age
Alright.
of the circle seed.
You could have just said from this world. It's like the surrounding area suggests, a smaller area than, hey, the planet.
I'm not sure what all that means.
Simply put, the worse the circle, the more time it will take for it
I
to
didn't
become
even pick
active.
up on that. 9 months, the same duration as a pregnancy. This game really is made by someone with a impregnation fetish. It really is. It is so fucking uncomfortable to play.
If the other circles all become active at once, what are we to do?
Sure.
If that ever happens, we'll have to pray. I'm sure we'll manage.
Everyone, let's all focus on the task at hand before worrying about possibilities. Currently, there are only 2 circles that have become active. This time, we'll move into the smaller of the circles. Remember, this is only to test the waters. Don't spend too long in there. Oh, and you don't need to depart for the Dusk Circle immediately. Once you're ready, come back to the lab and speak with me.
Yo!
Hey, Wake. Perfect timing. I've got a message from Chief Ruby. What is it? It's about strengthening the Dusk Breakers. You know, the weapons that the S-rank girls take into labyrinths. I see. Keep going.
No problemo.
Alright, listen up. The Dusk Breakers aren't like the weapons that you or the Star Children use. Right, I have to buy the weapons for the kids. God. Like, it just hit me how fucking absurd that sentence was. You can't just change equipment into a more powerful one. Duskbreaker's performance can be changed by replacing the weapon's parts. That's how the girls' weapons get stronger, even if they don't look any different. They're still going to be performing better, so you don't need to worry about that. So that's basically the game being like, we don't really want to change the character model at all. So, whatever. Because there's a very specific reason for that. One of the characters that we unlock later on, their weapon is straight up a boot. That's why they don't want to, like, change anything, because, like, that boot is straight up tied to the character model. So they don't want to, you know, fuck around with it. Oh, one more thing. You can supposedly get Duskbreaker parts by completing quests in labyrinths. That's all. Got
Sorry.
it? Yeah, thanks for passing on the message, Klotz. No prob. If I didn't tell you, Chief Ruby would really yell at me. Well, that's all I've got for you right now. See ya. Why didn't she tell me that herself instead of... whatever. How to chat up waifus. During bonding events, by responding in ways that a heroine likes, you are able to improve the heroine's mood, as well as her intimacy with you. If you respond in a way that she dislikes, though, her mood will get worse. Try to read the heroine's feelings and communicate well with them. Heroine's mood will be displayed with different expression icons. The intimacy will build up around the expression icon. You cannot build more intimacy when the bars are grey. The bars will open up as the story progresses. If you have a present on hand, you'll be able to give it to your heroines. Giving the heroines presents that they like will improve their moods. Also, items that the heroines are able to wear by going to... oh, of fucking course. Of fucking course. You want to play dress up with your waifus? On rare occasions, you'll... because this was a DS/Vita game, so of course this touchscreen shit. On rare occasions, you'll have events in which you'll be directly touching the heroines. These scenes are called touch events. Listen what the heroines have to say and touch them right. Do you have to fucking call it that? Please. I don't want to be on a fucking sex offender list. Please. God damn it. There are also times when events will occur outside of the academy. Alright, so hey, it's time to, you know, chat with the new cast, I suppose. So yeah, we can only chat to 3 people, but there's 4 of them available. We've spent so much time with, you know, Fuko. Let's talk to the girl that only said hi to us once.
Yo!
Sup, Wake? Hey, do you want to come with me to the bathroom? You know, like friends do. No. I'm sorry, Klotz, but no. I'd rather not go to the bathroom with a guy who says, hey, would you like to come to the bathroom with me?
Sorry.
Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Oh, you meeting a girl? Well, if you are, work to make your bond stronger. The closer you are to a girl, the stronger the Star Children you make with her will be. Best way to make a strong bond is persistence and devotion. Just keep talking. That's kind of creepy, but you're maybe onto something. I hate the dialogue in this game so fucking much.
Hey.
I guess I'm off to the restroom all alone then. Weirdo. Why is Klotz such a fucking weirdo? I hate it. Search all across the academy, but I can't find Ellie. Where could she be?
Ellie, are you late again?
Found her. Hi.
I'm sorry, Miss Chloe. I haven't been told much in detail, but you can't come to class late, okay? Be careful.
I'm sorry. I'll try and come on time. I got scolded.
Ellie.
Hey, Wiley. I've been looking for you. This is really weird because my dog's name is Ellie as well. So all I can think of is my dog. Also, it just hit me. This character looks like the default character for fucking VTube Studio.
Good morning. Were you looking for me?
just like different color palette.
Huh?
It's already noon.
That's true. I should have just said hello instead. I'm sorry. I only got to school just now.
Did you oversleep?
Oh, not really. I had some work to take care of.
Huh?
What?
But you were looking for me, right? If we need to go to the labyrinth right now, I can go at once.
No.
No, I just wanted to introduce myself. We'll be classmating together, you know? Yeah, we'll be fucking, so, you know, I just wanted to let you know my name.
Oh, I see. Then I should introduce myself properly as well. I'll do my best, so I hope we can get along.
Definitely.
Right, same here.
I'll be seeing you all the time from now on. I was surprised to be chosen as a disciple, but I'm happy to be able to meet you.
Huh?
Why are you happy to see me?
It's not important. Don't worry about it. Oh, afternoon classes are gonna begin soon. Sorry, if I'm any more late than I already am, I'm really gonna get yelled at. Please excuse me.
All this about work and being happy to see me? I don't really understand that, girl. Well, I guess I'll just get used to her eventually. Let's hang out with... not Haru.
Narika.
Hey, Narika.
Oh, hi. Is there something I can help you with?
He came to get you fired up. God. Stop to see how you are.
Definitely.
We're going to be fighting side by side from now on. So I thought it would be good for us to get to know each other better.
Yes, that makes sense.
Class meeting with a miss that wears bunny-like bandana on her head. Symbolism. Like, it's so on the nose.
Yeah.
Won't be easy, but between the two of us, I know we can do it.
Yes, of course. As long as you're fine working with me, I'll try my best. It would be my pleasure to fight alongside you.
Hey, it's God's gift in Narika, looking awfully friendly.
Klotz, fuck off.
No, it's nothing.
It's called having a conversation with another person. Calm the fuck down.
So you wouldn't mind being my pal too, I take it?
Not at all. I'd be glad to.
Then on behalf of all the guys who want to know you better, I have a question. Do you have a boyfriend?
You can't just come out and fucking say that.
What? Why do you want to know that?
Hey, you're a cutie. You're modest and polite, so a lot of guys are into you.
I'm not too sure that's true.
No.
No, he's right. You're pretty popular among the guys.
Me too.
Narika, your face is bright red. You okay?
I'm completely fine. I just have to go do a thing.
Wait, Narika!
Could that also be symbolism, a euphemism? This fucking game?
And
God.
there she goes.
Well, I suppose I know her a little better now, at least. And let's go hang out with, you know,
Miss Chloe.
fucking Klutz's bloody sister. Excuse me, Miss Chloe, do you have a minute?
What is it?
Came here to see you.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Must be difficult to juggle fighting and teaching, so I'll do my best to help.
And I'll support you in any way I can. Really, there's nothing we can't do if we just put our heads together. I don't want you to think of me as just your teacher. We're in this together.
Got it.
Roger that, ma'am.
No. That's too military. Just take a deep breath and relax.
It's technically the military school that we're in, so whatever.
Miss Chloe, can I ask you a question about the next concert?
Certainly. I'll be right with you. Sorry, I have to go now.
It's really busy. Glad I got the chance to talk to her. Yeah, what do we got? Nemesis Hunters. Oh, it's the same shit. Literally the same fucking shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that's progress story. Oops. Hello, Wick. You ready to go? Shall I call for the chief? Yeah, sure.
I'm alright. Alright.
Go get her. Wait here for a moment. Oh, okay, so this... Right, I had to progress story to go into the labyrinth. Okay, good. So I was gonna go into the labyrinth anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to do. It's you guys banging yet? Actually, no, I wanted a classmate first. I didn't actually check my bond points. Oh well. The day we send God's gift into a dust circle is finally here. We're counting on you, Wick. Understood.
From here on out, you'll be traveling to the Dusk Circles using this ship.
That's a ship? Wow, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like something from... You know, that looks like a Final Fantasy ship. It feels like something I have seen in a Final Fantasy game. Some weird mix between 10 and 12.
It's the world's fastest ride, made with the latest technology from Angel Marker.
But how is it the world's fastest airship when it looks like it's, you know, two blimps with jetpacks on the back?
Its name is the ES Savage. It's the newest model, loaded with the Supernova Star Engine. The Supernova Star Engine.
I
takes
don't
an
like
ether
that
from
it's
the
called the
atmosphere.
Supernova Star Engine. It makes me feel like it's going to implode.
It uses it to amplify the passenger star energy and convert it to propulsion power.
Since I have a shitload of star energy, that means it will go so fast. This is a bad idea. What are we doing?
You'll use this craft to reach the dusk circles all around the world. It runs completely on autopilot. Isn't it a dream come true?
Plot saw this, he'd go nuts.
All right, guys, get your inner children back under control. Who are you going to take into the lab?
Hey, and as we learned from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, kids are cruel, so... Alright, so... I think we should bring in someone else just to see what else we can get. So, that's the base stats. You can't see it because I'm in the way, but Ellie is apparently fire. Buko is water-based. You're more magic-oriented. I'm guessing that's Earth, because it's like a brownish-orange color. Yeah, you're more offensive. Like, physical offense. And Chloe is wind. Your last name is Genus. Okay. And you seem to be... Yeah, also magically... yeah, also magical based. But also increase luck and speed by a little bit. Let's go down the line. Let's bring Ellie.
Very well. The other girls will be able to monitor you two over the communication gear. And don't try anything funny just because you're alone with her, okay?
We're in a combat scenario. If I wanted to fuck her, I'd go to the church. This game is weird.
Chief Ruby.
I'm just trying to ease the tension. Well, good luck, you two.
Oh god. There are areas called dust circles scattered through the land. Among these dust circles, the ones with particularly special qualities are called the Vice Labyrinths. Your goal is to conquer all of these labyrinths. As you proceed in the story, sub-labyrinths will appear. There is no need to beat these labyrinths, but you have a chance of finding rare items within them, so you should try these labyrinths as well. Your goal is to reach the depths of the labyrinth and defeat the Dusk Spawner and suppress the labyrinth's activities. Each labyrinth has a different number of floors. You need to be careful because their layout changes every time you enter. If you have accepted any quests that are related to that specific labyrinth, there will be a mark on the labyrinth and you can check specifics about it. Each floor in a labyrinth has an escape point that allows you to return... We found yet another fucking spelling mistake. Allows you to return to the city. When you enter the labyrinth again, you can enter from any of the floors that you have already visited, so if you're ever in a pinch, you should escape from the labyrinth as soon as you can. Okay, that's good at least. So I can leave and not lose progress. Of course the first one is called the Lust Lab. God fucking damn it. God, this game is so fucking creepy. We'll be arriving at the Dust Circle momentarily. All personnel must change into battle attire before entering the Dust Circle. Henshin! Now let's see Ellie's fucking magical girl transformation. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Okay, she uses a staff. Dust Circle. We're now entering the Dust Circle. Please brace for impact. See, of course we're fucking crashing into it. We're here.
Ready to go.
This is what it's like inside one. Just like Mark said, it seems to be a maze inside.
No way.
Wait, it seems you made it there safely. You're going to enter the labyrinth now. The deeper you go in, the stronger the dusk energy inside will become. Obviously, that means the monsters will be stronger as well, so be careful.
Roger that.
Okay, gold portals are located somewhere in each floor, and you are able to proceed to the next floor by reaching it. You can check the layout of the dungeon with a radar map. You can switch how it's displayed by pressing the X button. You can move the camera around using the right stick. You'll enter battle with monsters by coming in contact with monster symbols. Whether you have the advantage or not in battle will change depending on the direction you're facing when you come into contact. Okay, that's how that works. Also, the symbol's shape and color represents the monster's strength and whether it's related to any of the quests you've accepted. Okay, so... like... bluish, purple is fine, purple, average, red, strong, and yellow is for quests. Got it. If you and your allies are much stronger than the monster, you'll be able to skip battle with them entirely, even if you come in contact with the symbol through God's Poke. If the protagonist unequips his weapon, you will not be able to use this ability. Okay, so now I can use it. Riveting lip animation. Hey, this was on the fucking 3DS. Alright? This is a 3DS game, well, Vita game that was ported to 3DS, that was ported over to PC. There are gimmicks that will damage you, ones that will heal you, and ones that will affect you in battle, and others that will have special effects. There are also special kinds of doors which are sealed in order to open the doors. The Star Children must be over a certain strength. Gimmicks don't always have positive effects, so be wary of them as you explore the labyrinth. So, treasure chest, recovery spring, and a sealed door. Where'd my other kids go? Oh, fuck. Okay. 2 ice is easy, 4 is medium, 6 is hard. Oh, I didn't even notice the eyes. I just looked at the colors. Hey, got some cash. Okay, where's the... Ah, okay, so there's that, but... Said I had something called God's Poke? After selecting equipment, select which equipment type to change on the individual unit. By pressing the Y button, you can check the other characters that can equip the item. By selecting best, the game will automatically select it. Yeah, good. Selecting team equip, you can select the equipment first and select the character to see which status has changed, blah blah blah. Selecting lock, you can select the character from the list and lock that unit's equipment so that it won't change when selecting team bust or remove all. Of course, there's costumes. Oh, okay, so that's Chloe's outfit. That's very revealing. I'm selecting equip, you can select which, oh, right, that's the thing that I read. Yeah, I have my swords, okay. Aromatherapy has been activated. The heroine's mood will improve. Oh, cool. Okie dokie. Mana stone.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, we learned this, didn't we? Yeah, we learned all of this shit. Attack skill, item guard, Mesonite? Special command to unite the powers of the Star Children. Okay. Yep. Health, element, MP. Attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, speed. Dexterity or tech. Okay. Mainly affect the hit rate. Okay. Yeah, directional areas, weak points of monsters. We went through that. Turn order act. Oh, yeah, got it. Also, what is this fucking battle theme? No, we have no skills.
Here I come.
Next.
I won't lose. All right.
Yeah, music not too shabby. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, every child has to level up individually. But yeah, music's okay, but it, you know, it all depends on how annoying it gets over time. Skills are special abilities that each team member has. Aside from individual attack and recovery skills, there are team-specific skills that occur when a certain type of team composition. Oh, cool. So that's something I gotta fucking research. Enter a sped-up mode and battle animations are sped up. Okay. Mesonite is when 3 Star Children unite their powers to go into a more powerful form. So kids can turn into mechs. Cool. Team's element will reflect that type of element the Mesonite will have. You'll be able to gain powerful attacks with this form, but it requires you to consume a fair amount of BP. Think carefully when to use this. Autoplay. Yep. So there's Poison, Panic, Paralysis, and Seal. Panic just reduces your tech, or dexterity. Paralysis is speed reduction, okay, and Seal can't use skills. So that's... Seal is really like the only one that's annoying. The Star Child's HP becomes 0, will turn back into a Matryoshka. Team status won't be affected that much, but the skills that the Fall of Star Child will be usable. Will be unusable, sorry. Star Child will turn back to normal by using a healing item or skill on it. So yeah, while technically the 3 children share a health pool, they still take individual damage. If the entire team turns back into Matryoshkas, then the team will be considered incapacitated. The protagonist's HP becomes 0, parties incapacitated, and will be sent back to the city. You will lose some of your money, so always keep an eye on the protagonist's HP. So at least it doesn't automatically, like, just cut to game over. So there's at least that. Monster attacks can be divided between weak attacks and strong attacks. Weak attacks allow them to change attack directions and don't deal that much damage. Strong attacks will have wind-ups. Wind-ups are when monsters prepare for an attack in a way that the player can tell an attack is coming. Remember, watch for these wind-ups so you can prepare for these kinds of attacks during battle by taking actions such as I see the wind-up, so I'll move out of the way.
My turn. Take this!
Is everyone okay?
Alright, one shot. Awesome.
I need to become stronger.
I'll try my best.
Oh my god, more fucking tutorials. We learnt chaining. When you attack a target affected by chain, you will increase the combo count. When the combo count goes up, the amount of damage dealt is increased. Yeah, I got it. When you max out the gauge and chain the last enemy, all enemies will be under chain drive. Yep, we learnt that.
Be careful now.
Glad that's over with.
Enemy search. I wonder what that does, Badum-tish.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, the ether shit. We learnt this. Attack an enemy from an area where they're winding up for a strong attack. Defeat an enemy, use a skill that increases ether. Yeah, okay, got it, yeah. Ether density is influenced by factors such as attacking from certain... Yeah, we know. Gosh, damn it. There are times when a heroine will call you during battles or when you're exploring a labyrinth. The transmission icon will be displayed on the screen. And this happens by selecting the icon, you'll be able to pick up the magic transmission. By picking up these transmissions, you can improve the mood of the heroine that's calling you. Okie dokie. I don't remember this at all.
Over here.
Dear God's gift, I felt I needed to speak with you, so I thought I'd try this out. How got your trip into the labyrinth? We're kinda in the middle of a battle right now. Better than you ever dreamed, I hope. Maybe the single most determined person I know. I know Alec pushes himself pretty hard, but I think you're more determined. To be honest, I feel a little spoiled having so many great disciples. So remember, I'm not just your teacher. We're in this together. We're gonna be together a lot, between our Star Children and the Labyrinth. I'm a bit nervous since I've never done either of those things before.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best to show you how it's done, as your teacher. Chloe Gina's second-year teacher.
I won't lose.
Oh, and that eats a turn. Okay. A little annoying, but okay.
Ready to go.
Take this!
Yay! We won! I leveled up!
Now, question, do the girls actually share experience or not? I need to know. 'Cause if not, this game is going to be very grindy.
Here I go.
Seven-person special skills that the protagonist and the heroine can use. Depending on how the Star Children are positioned, the action cost and damage rate will change. While Star Children are concentrated on one enemy, damage rate large. Star Children scattered amongst the enemies, damage rate small. Ally is positioned on an enemy's weak point, large. Okay.
Alright.
What skills? Yeah, we still have none. Okay.
Ha!
Here we go. Is everyone okay?
Here I go.
So yeah, this game is going to be very grindy. Hey, look, element stuff. Non-elemental is weaker than the 4 elements, but are strong against dark and light elements. Okay. These are the attack and defense elements. The damage dealt and taken is determined by the element's strengths and weaknesses. So would that technically mean light is the strongest element, since the only thing it's weak against is non-element? Let's see. Each unit has an element affinity. This sword mark represents the attack element, and the shield mark represents the defense element. In most cases, the attack element and the defense element will be the same, but by equipping a weapon with a different element, you can change the attack element. The team's attack element is determined by the element that the most characters on the team have. When attacking with the team element, that element's power will be increased. By equipping a weapon with the same element as the Star Child, you can increase the elemental strength by increasing a team member's elemental strength. You can change the team's element to an element that fewer members have. Unlike attack elements, defense elements calculations are done by a single unit's element. Wait, protagonist team will take on the heroine's element. Okay. So, yeah, I don't have any kind of defensive element, so I have to go by the girls. Elemental strength is power the element holds converted into a numeric form. It is shown where the team element is displayed. Higher this number, the stronger the effects of the element are. For skills that already have an elemental affinity, the value is further added to it. Thus, the effects of the element are further strengthened. Also, there are some weapons that have elemental affinity. You can check the elemental strength of a weapon by looking at the weapon explanation and finding numbers such as Fire and Fire 2, which represents the elemental strength. Depending on the elemental strength, you're able to somewhat reduce the effects of... God, fucking... Mega Man. I love how that's just become like a meme in this chat when it's like, God, fucking tutorials. Depending on the elemental strength, you're able to somewhat reduce the effects of elemental affinities. However, a weakness to a certain element is still a weakness, so you'll still have to be careful. You can also have up to 2 elements for both attack and defense. This gives you an advantage since it makes it easier to hit an enemy's weakness. It can be disadvantageous because you have 2 weaknesses as well. You can also use the strategy to disperse your weaknesses so that you won't have any glaring weaknesses. Team A Star Children affinities are Fire, Water, and Water. In this case, there is 1 Fire, 2 Water, so the team's element will be Water. If the first Star Child is equipped with a weapon that has Fire strength of 2, since the weapon has the same elemental affinity as the Star Child's defense element, a bonus is added to the Fire element with Fire 3 and Water 2, so the team's element will now be Fire.
My turn.
Okay.
This'll be easy.
God, that was a long-winded tutorial.
That's it for me.
Learn new skill Barrage. Learn new skill Flick. Nothing.
I'll try my best.
Oh my fucking god. How many more tutorials are there? God. An intercept is when an ally team will butt in to support another team even though their turn has not come around yet. Will automatically trigger, but they occur rarely. The rate of occurrence will be influenced by how often you bring the same Star Children with you. Types of intercepts: suppressing attack. When a team is about to be hit by an attack, another spelling mistake, another ream, badum tish, will attack the enemy first and reduce the damage that the first team will receive. Of all the spelling mistakes, it had to be ream. Can I do that while classmating? Yes, the protagonist of Conception 2 does eat ass. When a team is about to be hit by an attack, another team will defend the attack instead and negate damage. When a team of Star Children attacks an enemy, the protagonist team will perform an assist attack, increasing the amount of damage. Protagonist team will perform a counter attack before a team of Star Children is hit by an enemy attack and will always defeat the enemy. Oh, the counter, like, auto kills. Nice.
be easy. Ha! All right.
It's over.
Alright, so... They're pretty low health, so... There you go. Oh hey, that makes up for the potion I just used. Oh, hello, sir.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, hello. Can I... Okay, it doesn't seem like I can target the other one.
Let's do this. Ha! All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's try a skill. So, Flick. Well-timed sword attack with a chance of paralysis. Oh, okay. You just automatically no heal from the get-go. Okay. Rapid fire attack that the enemy can't react to, and of course heal. That does specifically 35% every time. Okay.
We did it.
Yo, insta-killed. Nice. Child's clothes plus standard clothes. Standard child's clothes recommended for delicate skin. Alright. Here's some new clothes. Powerful presence on the next floor. Sure.
You can wrap it up around there for now. We were able to monitor the ecology of the monsters within the labyrinth as well.
Anime cutscene. It's an evil thing. Why does it have breeds? Oh, lost. We'll do it. Asmodeus. Monster doesn't feel the same as the other ones.
Animal. But we won't lose.
That's... Get away from that monster, now!
Huh?
That's a dusk spawn. In other words, it's the boss of this labyrinth.
Talking like it's video games.
That
Alright,
aura
cool.
you're feeling is dust energy. That thing creates the monsters you fought. But to think it would be on an early floor like this, you have to get out of there.
What the?
It's giving birth to more monsters. Chief, we have to defeat it.
Listen to me. The dusk spawners continually revive, no matter how many times you kill them. There's no way you can beat it now. Do not chase it down. Come back at once.
Oh, okay, so there's no... I have to fight it. Can't back down, I guess.
I won't forgive you.
Things that causes so much suffering, it must be destroyed. I am anime protagonist, so I have to be stupid.
Here I go.
It's breeds because of Lost Lab, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Next.
Right, yeah, we still don't have skills.
I won't lose.
Fucking slap my kids. Oh, Barrage actually has a higher fucking thing. Let's, go with Flick. See if we can paralyze it. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Be careful now.
Nice attack, Dingus.
The
I just noticed this thing's health. This is, yeah. This thing's pretty pathetic.
Here we go! Ha! I'm ready to go.
One more decent hit to do it.
All right.
Powerful enemy, my ass.
It's over. I need to become stronger.
New skill dusk analysis. Okay, I'm guessing that's like a scan.
I leveled up.
Just place.
I'm stronger. I'm stronger now. Let's become stronger.
Do not
All
pursue
right.
Lu Bu.
How could this happen?
What? Came back to
That's
life.
what I said would happen. Now get out of that labyrinth. Retreat.
Damn.
Damn it. Got no other choice. Oh, they
You
angry.
disobeyed a direct order and exposed your comrades to danger. If you weren't a god's gift, I'd have your ass expelled from this academy. Do you have any idea how reckless you were being back there?
I'm sorry.
You seem to have something personal against monsters, but I have no interest in your personal sentence.
How could this happen?
How could it bring itself back like that? Never defeated at this rate.
No, it can be defeated. You'll have to use this to do it, though.
What's this?
Is this a nesting
It's
doll?
a sealing Matryoshka that can be collected near the root stone. If everything goes as told by the Oracle of the Star God, using this when the Dusk Spawner is defeated should seal its power.
Wait, I wonder if that'll
There was no
backfire
plan for
or
you
be
to
some
encounter
kind of
the Dusk
ulterior
Spawner,
motive.
So we didn't give it to you.
Think, Wig, think.
Really?
It's a rapper that points at his hat and says, "Let's go."
That's right. There's more to it, though. Once the Dusk Spawner is sealed, it will stop producing monsters within that circle. This will vastly decrease the threat of monsters escaping it.
In other words, defeating the Dusk Spawner will sterilize that circle. Of course, that doesn't mean the Dusk Circle will disappear. But it would be a great success to just call it a temporary fix.
That's why your mission for the time being is to slay Dusk Spawners in the circles.
And make sure to bring back the Matryoshka doll that you sealed the Dusk Spawner in. We'll use it as research material.
Oh yeah, that won't, you know,
We'll
backfire
need it to
in any
continue
way.
our research into saving the world. We're counting on you.
Okay. Well, that happened. I have a few things. Let's go to the church in Fog. Why does Naraka not like me? Also, what the hell is Saint Faith, Saint Hope, Saint Brave, Saint Lovers? Oh well. Oh, okay, so we have like likes and dislikes and shit. First year who adores the hero. Cool. She can be a bit airheaded, but has an air of mystery. She's often busy and is frequently tardy or absent. Friendly second year, born and raised in a normal household, she enjoys swimming and hopes this skill will be useful in fighting monsters. Swimming. Blame Klutz for not liking you. Yeah. Also, NG. Okay, don't know what NG is. Serious girl and a model student, but she is also quite shy. She is often afraid to say no to others and wishes to stand up more for herself. Genius who skipped many grades to become a teacher. She is popular among the disciples and is sad that she can't wear the academy uniform. Okay. The personality. I'm sad because I don't get to wear a uniform. Well, Ellie seems to be the most, you know, happy with us, so, let us fog, I guess. It's the first time we've classmated, isn't it?
Indeed. I don't like being touched by people, so I don't know if this is gonna work. Would it be okay if I just held onto your shirt?
It's called intercourse. We're kind of...
Definitely.
Whatever. Yeah, that's a good way to start.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that doesn't mean I don't want to touch you or anything.
Ooh,
I just don't like human contact in general. Please don't get the wrong idea from it.
Got it.
I understand. Well then, shall we?
Yes, I'll do my best.
Why? Even the music's like, touch my heart, we're having sex. God. Okay, so we can't be thief, grappler, archer, or merchant? Okay. And these are classes we haven't unlocked yet. So yeah, we have a cleric gunslinger. So we don't have a magician yet. Guess your name's gonna be Sitter. Family love up. Aww. See, we love our kids. Unlike fucking Fuka, apparently.
Did I do well?
You are a good lad.
I'm alright.
Yeah, we created a Star Child. There's no need to be worried.
I'm relieved that I have the power to create Star Children too. Does our Star Child look normal?
Man, that is... that is so... That is too on the nose for, like, you know, a new parent thing to ask. Is the kid normal? It's like, fuck, when... My dad has told me when I was born, the first thing he did was check my feet. Because my dad was born with club feet. So he was absolutely terrified that I would also be born with club feet. God.
Hmm?
So yeah, asking if the child looks normal is... that kinda hits a little bit too close to home, kinda.
Nothing. I'm just curious. It's good to hear that nothing's wrong. All right. I'm gonna do my best with the Star Children we create. When you go into a labyrinth, please invite me along.
Yo!
Oh, hey, Wick. Since you're here, it probably means you're here for some classmating,
What?
right? Yeah, it just finished.
Not
you too?
really.
No, just happened to be walking by. Wasn't trying to peek on you classmating with the girls or anything. You were peeking on me fucking girls, dude.
Yeah.
Bruh. Anyway, at this rate, you're gonna have 9 Star Children in no time. I mean, you'll need 9 Star Children to create 3
No
teams.
problemo.
You need 3 Star Children per team in order to make a balanced
Yeah.
team. I'll try my best to get 9.
Stop it.
Oh man, so jealous. I mean, you have a duty to get it on as often as you can. Fucking God. God. Anyway, I got some good news for you. Ruby just told me. The more you take a Star Child into the labyrinth, the more they will like you. She also suggests you take the girl that is the Star Child's mother and any siblings. Well, I've done my job. I think I'll stick around and see if I can get a better... I've got to get back to my studies. Later. First I have to get 9 Star Children. Better start making more children so that I can have 3 full teams. Talking as if that's a fucking normal thing to say. God damn it, this fucking game. Okay, Naraka, if you seem to be mad at me, what the fuck is going on?
Excuse me?
Wait, are you getting used to life at the academy? Must be very different from your hometown.
Leave it to me!
If there's anything you need help with, please don't hesitate to ask. As Vice Class Representative, I'll do my best to help. Thanks, I'll probably need it. Come to think of it, the faucet in our dorms is busted. What should I do?
Sorry.
sorry, I don't think I can help with problems in the boys' dorm. It's against the rules for a girl to go in there. No, excuse me. Be punished if I was caught.
Really?
Not as much as a boy caught in the girls' dorms would be, I bet.
Yes.
That would be awful. A boy caught in that situation might even be expelled. Please be careful about that. Yeah, I will.
Sorry.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't be any help. Right after
It's
I
all
offered too. Don't worry about it. I'll ask if something else comes up. Alright. Okay, that is increasing my BP a little bit. I swear if Madara takes Klutz in as a disciple, oh god. Miss Chloe, you in today?
Oh,
Something wrong? Is there something you'd like to discuss? Nothing's wrong, just came here to talk to you.
I had no idea.
Oh, is that so? Always available if you need someone to talk to. Sit tight, I'm going to make some tea. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's not a hassle for me. I was thinking of taking a break anyway. So, is it all settled in yet? How do you feel about being God's gift?
I'm alright.
I was shocked at first, but I'm fine
Keep
now.
it together.
We'll do everything we can to support you. Let any of us know if you need help. You can come visit me again when you have a chance. I'll be here most of the time. Sure thing. I should get going. Thanks for the tea. It was delicious.
Later.
You're welcome. See you later. Oh wow, that was actually a huge bump. We just fucked Ellie, so let's give her a break. Let's talk to Fuko.
Fuko.
Nothing's wrong, not even the faucet. Fuko, do you have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
Hey.
Probably going to be asking you to classmate with me from time to time. Just wanted to formally introduce myself. How have we not introduced ourselves?
You're so
Okay.
uptight. Don't worry. I'm totally okay with it.
I'm totally okay with being friends with benefits.
To be honest, I'm worried that I'll end up more of a nuisance than a help. I don't know if I'm actually suited for the part, but I suppose this is what fate has planned for me. I'll do my best to help you.
Definitely.
Yeah, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. Well, once again then, I'm Fuko, and for some reason I was chosen to be an elite. It's nice to meet you.
No need to be so formal.
I guess I am being a little too formal towards a classmate. There's still a lot for us to get used to, but let's try our best to work together.
Okay, so I have 151 bond points, which means I can do another fuck. Alright, indifferent, still happy. We've managed to make Naraka indifferent. But Chloe's happy. Alright. Let's piss off Klutz. Let's piss off Klutz and fuck his sister.
Miss Chloe.
Miss Chloe, you ready to begin?
Yes, let's get started. But, how exactly do we get started?
You nervous?
A little, yeah. I've never had to do this sort of thing before. If you don't mind, would you show me how to do it?
She's inexperienced in the art of fucking. Now to become the greatest monster maker.
Got it.
Of course I will. Give me a hand.
Like this?
Definitely.
Yes, you ready?
Sure. Please be gentle.
And I was about to make a joke where I just move her hand to my dick. Oh god. Once again, game making the joke for me. It's like it's the fact the fucking animation of the girls curling back as if they're coming. It's like fucking god. Like this game just has no shame whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, we can't. So yeah, we need these certain stat parameters to be able to make these, which we can't. So I believe how that works is we need to level up the girls so their stat maximums are better. It's like so close to Thief. Like we're 1 point away from the attack and defense requirement. God. Guess I think I'll go Gunslinger. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, Chloe's more magic focused, so yeah, another magician should do it. %5 off. Okay. It's done.
Really?
Yeah. Was it good for you?
I got so nervous. I hope I did everything all right.
I'm all right.
Starchild was born, so it looks like we did everything, right?
I'm glad to hear it. Since I'm a teacher, it would be embarrassing if I failed. I do feel like you did most of the work, though. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
I would make a joke, but it would also be very insensitive. I would make a joke about that, but that would be very insensitive, so I'm not going to.
No.
That's not true. The Star Child couldn't have been born without both of us.
You're right. Hey, next time you go to a labyrinth, would you take me with you? That way, I'll be able to help you out when you really need it.
Definitely.
It's a
Yeah, you
promise
bet.
then.
Alright. Okay, I think we're done for now. You seem exhausted.
Oh my, I must look like a mess. Give me a call if there's anything I can do.
Alright, so what can I get at the shop? Check each character's parameters and buy weapons, armor, and accessories by pressing the X button. You are able to try on the equipment and compare it to current equipment. Sell weapons bulk buy. You can do a bulk purchase of weapons, armor, and items. Can be done while checking the stat increases of each character. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, why am I more interested in, like, this random NPC than I am the actual girls I'm fucking? Ooh, hello. I have 4 grand. There you go. New swords. Oh, right, yeah, okay, her staff is called the Peacemaker, apparently. And now I can't afford anything else because I was... okay.
Thank you.
Got rest, training facility. I think we should rest for the day. I'll just... yeah, rest for the day to refresh the things, then we constantly just hang out with the girls until we get, like, the full team of 9. Hold up. If I go to the... oh, okay. So I can't even check, like, how the girls fucking... oh, it's probably... yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely hanging out with, Fuka and Naraka because they're kind of, towards me at the moment.
Hey.
Hey, Wake. It kind of feels weird to suddenly be told that we're going into dust circles, huh? Oh, why do I keep... why am I so gassy all of a sudden? Ugh. I know I was really surprised when they called me into the headmaster's office. I was afraid I'd broken a rule and was going to be punished or something. Yeah, it surprised me too. That was the first time I'd ever been called into a headmaster's office at school. I guess we should get used to being called on suddenly from now on.
Yeah.
Give it my best shot. Yeah, I'll do the same.
Oh.
Oh, I know. Let's invite Narika to lunch and we can all eat together. We second years should get to know each other a little. That would be nice. There we go. Now she's okay with me a bit.
Narika.
Narika, let's head back together. Alright. The aggressive fucking breed physics on her, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. I can only go with you part of the way. You have something else to do? I'm volunteering at the church to collect donations today. The money we collect will be used for orphans.
I see.
If that's the case. Yeah, I'll help you out, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Really? Oh, thank you very much. Just need to call for donations in front of the church.
I'm so happy.
It made me feel better to have you with me. I'll try to call out too. Thanks again for coming with me. Come on, let's go together. Alright. Narika's still indifferent. Okay. How is, you know, helping her out not good enough?
Ellie.
Good morning, Ellie. Looks like you weren't late today.
Yes, I made it on time today.
Hey, and this is voice acted. Good.
Still, is there something wrong? You came all the way to the first year's classroom.
No.
I just wanted to chat with you. Am I bothering you?
Oh no, not at all. I'm happy you took the time to come see me. So what did you want to talk about?
Sure.
Let's see. What were you doing before you came here?
Before I came here, I lived in the metropolis of Shellguard on the continent.
I see.
Shellguard, huh? Never been there before. What kind of place is it?
Well, Shellguard is actually made up of 6 cities. Each city has a cardinal presiding over one of the 6 elements. Each of those cardinals governs that city.
Okay.
I was a nun at the Atura Gracia Grand Church.
You're a nun? Okay.
That's the church that
Didn't
presides
expect
over
that.
the element of dusk.
Does that mean you're a member of the church?
Yes, it's embarrassing, but it's something like that. I don't seem anything like a nun, though.
No. A nun for, like, specifically a part of the church that represents darkness? That doesn't, you know, sound fucked up and evil or anything. That's a different kind of weewer.
Whoa!
So you're a nun then? Now that you mention it, you do have this air about you. Some kind of nobility.
Me? Nah, I'm far from being a lady. As you can see, I'm tiny and kind of a doofus, too.
I guess you have a point. Oh, that's not true.
No.
It's okay. You don't have to be so considerate. I may not look it, but I know my place. Oh, we're getting off topic. Anyway, that's why I have to do some work for Gracia while I'm attending the academy. A star brand appeared on me after all.
Huh?
Then you're still working for this Gracia Church? At the same time, you're a disciple here at the academy?
That's a way of looking at it. That's why I show up late for class a lot. I wonder if I'll manage to graduate from the academy if this keeps up.
I see.
So she's late not because she sleeps in, she's late because she's doing church work. If there's anything I can do, feel free to ask. I'll help you.
But I can handle my work for Gracia on my own. It would make me happy if you could support me while we're in the labyrinth, though. I'll be counting on you.
Definitely.
Right, let's both do our best. Here, let's start fresh and shake hands.
Oh, right. I'll be counting on...
Right, up, there we go. Yeah, she doesn't like to touch. Yeah, what's wrong? Why'd you pull your hand back?
I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want to shake your hand. I have very cold hands, and...
Oh, who cares?
How do I put this? I didn't want you to think I was cold-hearted.
That's it. Well, you know... like, taking the hand back feels more cold-hearted than, like, shaking your hands and thinking it's like, oh, your hand is cold.
Yeah.
That reminds me, you didn't want to be touched while classmating either.
Yes. It's something like the same reason.
Sure.
Haven't you heard the saying? Cold women are ice people. Cool chicks have cool hands. God. Cold hands, warm heart.
Yeah,
Huh? Really?
definitely.
I think that's how it goes.
Thank you. If that's what you think, then I'll stop worrying about it too. I see. So that means I have a warm heart. That makes me happy.
Hey,
By the way, what does that you do for Gracia?
I'm sorry, but I can't say. I'm not allowed to tell people about it.
That doesn't seem shady. Yeah, I
see.
I shouldn't ask.
I'm sorry. But my work isn't anything that you have to worry about. I've been given orders to make investigating the labyrinths a priority. So I'd like to accompany you as much as you need me. You don't have to hold back. I may not look it, but I'm pretty tough.
You're right.
Sure are dependable. I'll make sure I do that then.
I'll try my best. Well then, I have to get to class, so please excuse me. It would make me happy if you'd come chat with me when you have time.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well then, please excuse me.
Okay, that seems to be it for today. Oh, Ellie super likes me. Naruko is so cold towards me though, fuck. Well, since she seems to be in a really good mood, it's time to get our fuck on. God. It's never not funny. Oh, do we get twins? Alright, so we already have two magicians, so let's go... second sword dude. And another cleric. A total of 10% off. Well, that helps speed things up a bit. You have 6 Star Children, you can now create a second team. Well, technically I have 7 at this point. What am I doing? Dorm room. Alright, so team edit. Star Children are able to use their abilities to the fullest when they are in teams of 3. They will always be in teams of 3, whether they are attacking, using a skill, or taking damage. Should think of it as 3 Star Children composing 1 ally unit. Depending on how you arrange the teams, they may get certain bonuses or be able to use special skills. Try out different team formations to create your own original team. Status of the selected Star Child. List of Star Children. List of all the Star Children who currently aren't in your party. Displays the team members that you can bring with you. Okay, got it. Current number of Star Children you can have up to 70 Star Children at once. That's a lot of fucking. Team skills. Skills that have members of the team. Skills that have the members of the team have. No. Fuck my dyslexia. God damn it. The skills that the members of the team have. God damn it. Oh. God, I hate being dyslexic so much. And we got the HP. Switching members, you can swap children among teams or with children put in the reserves. You remove a Star Child from the team by pressing the X button. Select another Star Child from the teams or the reserve list to replace the empty spot. You select a member to switch out. You place the cursor over another Star Child team skill that will become available when the member is replaced and will be displayed. Press the X button at this time, you will be able to compare the status differences as well. When sorting the Star Children, the Star Children will be displayed in various orders, such as by job, level, or various attributes. You can use this function when creating specific teams, such as attack-oriented or defense-oriented. Change function settings by going to the Change Settings option. By using this function, the game will automatically form teams that follow these settings. If a team is set to keep, it will not be changed. Choosing independence will allow you to grant a Star Child independence. Once a Star Child has become independent, it won't come back, but it will contribute to the city and may open a new facility or send gifts. It may also help you out at certain facilities. You can select which heroine to take into the labyrinth with you by selecting heroines. Not only will the status change, but the protagonist team elements will change as well. Okay, so edit. Team skills, special skills will be used by combining skills of the team within skills within a team of Star Children. Team skills are split into two major types: combination created from different skills and a combination created from the same skills. So, Archer's Twisted Shot and Magician's Cyclone creates Arrow Storm. Combination attack where an arrow enveloped in wind creates a tornado that confuses the enemy. Extra heal, which is just 3 clerics. Okay. Magic that can heal even the gravest of wounds, recovers up to 65% of maximum HP. Okay. Team skill combinations. All members are sorters that are over level 7. All members are magicians that are over level 7. All members are clerics over level 7. Okay, Speed Demons, Dexterous Masters, and March of Saints. Okay. Don't meet the conditions. Team skills cannot be used even if you have the correct team combinations. Be careful. Okay. So I think at this point we'll... okay, right, that's how this works. So, it works kind of similarly to, you know, Cyber Sleuth, when I played that. So, but, like, what I mean is how, like, whenever you get a Digimon, it had, like, a small level cap. Once you hit that cap, it's best to either Digivolve or de-Digivolve to, like, boost its stats and also increase its level cap. So, that's what the independence thing is for here. So, as you can see, the level cap for this one is level 12. So once we hit level 12, the character is kind of useless. Make them independent and, you know, help out the town and shit. Okay. That's how that works. Then we get another cleric. Okay. That's this team. Fuku. Yeah, Fuku. Then we got, yeah, Ellie, and Ellie. Alright, all 3 of these are from Ellie. And that's, yeah, Chloe's kid. The reject. Oh, God. I want to go to heroin. So next time I go out, I want to check... can I actually check their stats at all? Like their level and crap. Yeah, but I want to check Naraka. Yeah, that won't work. Yeah, team info. That's... Wait, no, that's team skill conditions. How do I... No, team edit is... Independence, heroines. How the hell do I just check each girl's independent fucking things? I want to know their level. This is what I wanted to know before. If, like, each girl has their own, like, independent level, or if they all share experience. But apparently I can't fucking figure that out. Cool. Anyway, system save. There we go. We'll save it there, and hour and a half. It has not been an hour and a half. Anyway, with that, it is 11 o'clock, so this is where we are going to be ending things for tonight. Oh, right, I gotta just hold up. Alt-tab out so I can fucking exit it and use my goddamn mouse. There we go. So that is where we are going to be ending things for tonight. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for Conception 2. Yeah, like I said, this game is wacky and creepy and disturbing as fuck because it's so overly sexualized and like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it just because of how fucking absurd it is. But I'm also like crumpling up in my seat every time like anything sexual shows up because it's just so dumb and fucked. It's so over the top and stupid. Oh, Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Anyway, tomorrow is Friday. Yep, Friday. There we go. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, so we are going to be continuing on with Pokemon Crystal Clear. We will be continuing Conception 2 next week on Tuesday. So yeah, there is that. So guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon Crystal Clear. Ciao.
Starlight, you shine, illuminate the sky. The endless void reminds me of eons gone by. An astral girl watching galaxies rise and fall, wondering the meaning of it all. Just like a comet, you came into my orbit. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When our hearts are bigger than the sun, it's a challenge we can't overcome. We send them over and watch us if it never explode. I'm not alone, like you are here. The constellations are so clear. Your gravity is pulling me. Oh, until our hearts collide. My silent light, your darkest nights. Got the crystals at our feet. Oh, but you're all I need. Though we just begun. I know we'll make it good somehow. The universe is one round. I'm not alone. Sunrise and night can be so intertwined. Even horizon line between darkness and light. And that's your girl watching your story come and go, pondering the punchline of the joke. So like a comet, you came into my orbit. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When our rocks are bigger than the sun, what's a challenge we can't overcome? We spin them over and watch us supernova explode. I'm not alone, like you are here. The constellations are so clear. Infinity sounds good to me as long as you are by my side. The Milky Ways are far away. I know I'll travel faster than the speed of light. It's good, I know we'll make it good somehow. The universe is fun now. I'm not alone.
Based as fuck!